Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Dubai Polo and Equestrian Club. And welcome to Polo Line TV. Wherever you're watching, welcome to this prestigious afternoon. One of the biggest afternoons in the Dubai Polo calendar here, the Emaar Cup Final 2024. We're going to get started with a kids exhibition game. These guys, young guys, we've got the Jaguars versus the Panthers out there. So all young guys who've learned their polo here at Dubai Polo and Equestrian Club at the academy. We'll announce the players one by one. Once they're all here, they can line up facing the commentary box here, guys. And we'll call your names one by one. You can canter forward and we can have a look at you and your horses. So we'll start off with the team in white. That is the Jaguar Polo team. Starting off with the number 1 and the blue hat, the Kiwi, Charlie Matthews. And playing in at number 2 is Dana Alaba. In at number 3, one of the older players on the team, captain of the white team, Hermes Vela. And at number 4, the lady of that team is Safa Khurshid. Come forward, Safa. Okay, then playing for the blue team there. The blue team will start off with the number 1. It is the one, the only, Hassan Alaba. Very recognizable name here. Hassan Alaba has come a long way. In at number 2 is Arhan Chotsky. Playing at number 3, the lady of that team, riding a horse called Unica. Keep an eye out for her, Emily Bennett. And picking up the back, the captain of the blue team, Hawken Boyd from England. And of course, umpiring is the man, the myth, the legend, Santi Torregueta. Okay, so last final adjustments to one of the blue teams. Maybe he's getting his white trousers. Okay, nevertheless, we're going to line up. And we've got 2 chuckers here of the juniors, followed by a round robin. 3 teams playing for 3rd place, 3rd, 4th and 5th place. And then later on at 4 o'clock, we've got the big final of the Emaar Cup 2024. Okay, so Santi gets the game under the way, puts the ball through, and it's come out of the line out straight away with the Englishman, Hawken Boyd. He's going to be chased hard by Hermes, but Hawken's got a great under the neck, approach shot there, cut shot, trying to finish it off with a tap. It's just going to roll out slightly to the right-hand side. Wow, straight away off the line out there. Hawken Boyd breaks away. Hermes Vela managed to put enough pressure on to stop him scoring, but only just. Okay, so from the back line then, this will be Hermes Vela from Germany. Plays that one up forward looking for Charlie. He comes round, collects his own pass. Now this hits another nice shot up at the top, and they really start to stretch out, these kids. Look at them go. They're playing like adults now, these young guns. Just a couple of years ago, they were just sort of starting to ride, some of these guys, just walking and trotting. And now look at them go. Here, quick turn there on a very good horse called Gramona. This is the Englishman, Hawken Boyd, stretching away. Hermes is not going to catch him this time. Hawken puts it up. It's only grass between him and the goal, and the under the neck shot attempt doesn't get the angle, breaks his stick in the process. He's going to have to go and get a new one. So Hawken without a stick. Has he got a spare one? Has he got a stick chick waiting on the side to give him another one? Hermes picks up the loose ball. He's not really making the most out of the 3 men. Perhaps he's being a gentleman, waiting for Hawken to come back. Dana Alaba has gone up for the pass. But a sneaky backhand there from Arhan. He had to go near side, I think. and drew the whistle. So we'll see what the umpire Torre de Guitar decides, but I imagine it's a foul against the blue team. So a hit for the white. Yeah, he's bringing it up to the halfway line. 5B for the team in white. Okay, so a little team talk from the white team, and it looks like Charlie Matthews is going to take this one. He's cantering around to the right. He's got Hermes on the left, Dana on the right, and Safa has gone up forward for the pass. Dana Alabar. So 2 girls on the white team. Charlie goes left to Hermes. Perfect pass straight to the end of Hermes' stick. Nice team play from there. Can Hermes get it up to Dana, who's gone up for the pass? Oh, he's done one too many taps there. And Safa comes in with a big ride-off. But Emily Bennett now is on the ball riding Unicorn. She's going to turn that beautifully around to the right-hand side. She's still got the line, I think, Emily. Yeah, she's got it with another half swing out to the side. Hermes is going to take it or have a go on the near side as he's left Emily for another shot there. Now she puts on the gas, tries to run around the back. Arhan can't get his touch. Nice little backhand from Safa Kershid. But Hassan Alabar, the one and only, he's left it for Hawken, who's driven a nice shot up for the front. There's 2 white shirts in defense there. Dana gets one tap to the right. And, Hermes leans out, turns it, does just enough for the white team here to come on their counter-attack with Safa Kershid. She's got Dana waiting for the pass up front, but the defense is good by the Blues. Hawken, nice open backhand there from Arhan Choksky. And Hermes picks it up. Hermes now trying to get away from Emily. Emily's going to turn on the gas to try and get the hook here. Emily manages to force the mistake. They've all gone over it there, so still no goals on the board at the moment. 4 minutes left of the first chukker. 2 chukkers to play. There's a foul there. Umpire Torre Guitar saw it. It's a beautiful day, perfect day here. Dubai Polo and Equestrian Club. It's cool, fresh breeze. As we've got lots of polo coming up. And it's a big day on the terrace there. So, hit from the spot. Hawken Boyd chops that one forward, but it's just enough there nicely to find Arhan, the Iron Man Choksky, who turns on the gas now, riding his favorite horse, Oswaldo. Arhan Choksky now, the Iron Man. Here, can he cut it in? Oh, nice play from Arhan, but he's still got lots of work to do to get the angle from back there. It's not going to be easy to come through. Dana Anabar comes flying out of nowhere and puts enough onto it. Still the Blues push forward. They've managed to keep it in here. Right, it's getting close to the goal, but a strong backhand there from Hermes Verla, and Charlie Matthews was waiting for it perfectly. He turns that lovely horse, Juliana, onto it. Here, Emily Bennett's going to, look at them go now. Emily Bennett's going to ride off, but Charlie Matthews is going fast. That ball bumps him, goes up high. They've all gone over it here. Another shot now, Hermes waiting patiently at the back. Well positioned by him, playing nicely at the back. Can he get the pass up? Oh, he's done one too many taps again, possibly. And Hassan Alabar comes in for the backhand, gets a good one, but not enough angle, and still the white team drive forward with Hermes Verla. Safa's going up for the pass. Emily's coming in for the hook. Hermes gets his head down and tries to run it in. I think he's going to go the distance. Yeah, he does. Good goal there, Hermes Verla. Strategically placing himself behind the play there. And the defense was good from the blue team, but Hermes had too much space. And he managed to sneak through and score that one. So 1-0 now to the whites. Plenty of time left here. They'll come back to the halfway line. Change ends, of course. So really is amazing. If you were watching some games this time last year or even the year before, and you could see these same kids, they're just about unrecognizable. They've improved so much, these guys. We're very, very proud of them. And they're the future of polo here in Dubai. I'm sure they'll be playing around the world soon as well. Some of them did go on a tour to Pakistan and then We had the Pakistan team back here. We've had a young English team here as well for a tournament. This is Hawken Boyd on that horse, Gramona, we saw go so well earlier on. Hawken now doesn't get onto the near side, and so Hermes picks this up. Emily Bennett's going to put the pressure onto Hermes. He's playing well here, Hermes, cool, calm and collected. But Hawken's got this one. He's going to have to beat Charlie here. Hassan's gone for the pass. He's well positioned now. If Hawken can get the pass out, he taps a little one down to Emily. Emily's got to kick on here. No, she's got a bit of time. Going to cut this one in. Head down, try and tap it in. She's got good skills and she's a fantastic horsewoman. Emily, can she get the angle? Oh, it's been stolen by Hermes. Again, good defense, and he takes it out. Again, he's going to try and go himself. Gets hooked out by Emily. And Hawkins got it on the far side on the boards. Turns the horse like a pro there around to the left-hand side. Now he has a look, see who's got a pass to. That's a good play there from Hawkins. Not quite getting the pass he wanted, but it's just going to reach Emily, I think. Dana's come sweeping in, though, from an angle which she shouldn't have. So, yeah, that's going to be a penalty most probably to the blue team, and they're heading toward the goal here. So Torreguitar has put it up onto the 30-yarder, and we've got an open shot here for the blue team and a chance for them to even things out right at the end of the first chukker. 47 seconds left. Who's going to take this for the Blues? They can tee it up if you want, guys. You can go and tee that ball up. Santi's going to do it. Here we go. Big wind up and a shot, and it trickles through nicely through the middle. So well done to Hawken Boyd, slotting through that penalty with 40 seconds left of the first chukker. They might get back in time for another run. 1 goal all as we approach the half-time mark. Yeah, just in time now, so they will get the 30 seconds as well at the end of this. The ball's in, and Arhan, the Iron Man, comes out with it. Big ride-off, though. Good ride-off from Hermes, and he's played another good backhand, linking up to Charlie Matthews. The two of them have played well there, linking up nicely. Charlie picking up the backhands, and he does very well at the number 1 position here, Charlie. Great eye for the ball, the young lad. He's only 11 years old, and he's out there playing with the best of them. Here he comes then, Hawken Boyd looking for the backhand. But here is Hermes, the danger man, Verla. Hermes heading toward the goal. Charlie Matthews can follow it up, can he? Bit of a melee right in front of the goal. Who's there to finish it? Dana Alaba. There's been a hit out of there by Blues, and Arhan Trotsky takes it out of danger. That's the second bell, though, ladies and gentlemen, the second hooter. So we'll end the first chukker. 1 goal all. And what a game it is. Been a great game. The defense has been strong, but what's nice has been the backhands and the passing to each other. It's great to see these young lads playing well as a team. So that's the end of the chukker. 1 goal to the Jaguars, 1 to the Panthers. 1 chukker left to go.
track there was really impressive. Great display of horsemanship and teamwork from these young guns. I've mentioned before, come so far in the last couple of years, these guys really, really impressive, and they really are the future of the sport.
So 1 goal all at the moment in this game here. And we'll start over there on the far side. Umpire Torregata is waiting to throw the ball in. Look at the team in blue, already teamed up together, having a last-minute chat. So we've got 3 girls out there. 2 of them playing in the white team. We have a total of 38 kids here playing at Dubai Polo and Equestrian Club Academy now. Over the last 3 years, we've built up, and it's just growing and growing. Some of these kids now advancing and playing with the adults as well. And we have regular tournaments. We have big tournaments here with 3 different levels. The Dubai Polo Federation also supports the kids here in Dubai, and we have association tournaments as well, where they challenge the other clubs. Here is the brother of Hawkin, it looks like, Marius Boyd now on that beige-coloured horse, Anastasia. He's taken over from his bro. 1 goal all now. As Emily Bennett comes onto that, leaves it there for Arhan. He's chopped over the top of that, but he's managed to come round back to it there. Good horsemanship from Arhan. He's also a show jumper. But Hermes Dangerman Verla drives it up over the halfway line. Oh, and Arhan puts on the gas to try and come onto this one. This time he's going to play it over toward the boards. Yeah, he does. Brings it right up to the boards in the commentary box here on his favourite horse. Leans out, doesn't get it though, but the other Englishman here, Marius Boyd, does pick it up and puts it straight back to but Hermes again is in there with a nice backhand. This time Hassan Alabar turns onto it quickly, but Charlie steals it off him like a thief in the night and comes round and gallops away now. Charlie Matthews, what a cut shot. Hassan has had to turn on the gas to get him. Well done, Hassan. He tracked back well there and stopped Charlie. Emily Bennett comes round and Boyd, the Englishman on that beige horse, Anastasia, plays it out right outside around. He's going the scenic route right around the side there, up to the boards on the far side. Emily Bennett backs him up nicely. Good teamwork here, backing each other up. Still only 1 goal in it. And another good shot there forward from Emily. Emily now with the ride off. Now she's got the free shot on the offside. Hermes Vella's let her go there. Bit too complacent was Hermes. Emily Bennett doesn't come back onto it though, unfortunately for her. And Hermes or Dana comes in to clear it up. Hermes Verla now playing at the back. The 2 girls have gone forward for the pass. That's a nice attempt there. He tried to put it up to the girls. It was the right idea. Now he's got Emily coming for him. Emily on the near side. Good play from her, but Charlie this time sweeps around the back. He's changed things up a little bit. He's come and defended in the back. He's come round for that one again and plays another one. He's going to try and run round Boyd. Oh, Charlie misses the near side. Emily Bennett doesn't get it either, so Hermes does. Hermes takes it to the right and plays a nice shot driving forward. Hermes playing very sensible polo here, playing at the back and feeding the players up at the front. Again, he comes onto it there. Nicely played by him. Charlie Matthews is coming back for his stick. He must have dropped earlier on, so there's only a couple of... There's 1 white shirt missing. He's picked up a stick and he's back in the game here now. Backhand, lovely backhand there from Marius Boyd, and Emily turns onto it. This is good polo, guys, we're watching here from these young kids. They must be inspired by the polo we've seen already here. The 10-goal polo in the Emaar Cup. Here's a nice pass up too. Can Charlie Matthews come onto it? It's a little bit far to the right-hand side, I think. Good play there, though. Nice play from both teams here. We're seeing passing polo, which is what we want to see. These guys... We can see on the screen, you can see the high goal teams, the 10-goal teams rather getting ready. Lamar polo team with the Ancora shirts, the 2 patrons from Saudi Arabia there. Ryan Al-Ajaji and Khaled Al-Omran. Back to the field we are though, with the blue team taking it from the the back line. Emily Bennett coming in. See, all three of them had a good play on that. Emily trying to get it back up to Arhan Chotsky. Emily now winds up, gets a little touch onto it, not quite enough. And Hermes Verla follows this. Hermes, oh, this time he didn't go for the backhand. Probably should have done, as Marius pounces on the loose ball. And there's three blue shirts up at the front here. This is a big mistake the whites made here. Oh, Arhan's gone over it. Marius doesn't get the touch he wanted either. Good defense there from Safa Khurshid. And a nice backhand, but Hassan Nalabar turning that horse. Tesla is that white horse on Hassan. Doesn't get the backhand he wanted. Marius comes sweeping in, a little bit rushed. And Hermes Verla's got his time here. Three blue shirts are in defense. Hermes Verla's turning on the gas, riding that horse called Tordija. Oh, look at the little Anastasia go, though. Little beige horse comes in. Can he get it? Could be the winning goal with only one goal each on the board. Hermes Verla puts it wide. 2 minutes 20 to go. From the back line then, Marius Boyd, the Englishman. Out to the right, to Emily Bennett. Half English, half Australian, I believe. Here's Emily Bennett, another nice shot forward. Here she goes, look at that beautiful horse. Unica open up as Emily Bennett takes it all the way over the halfway line. Gets beaten there by the bouncing ball. Dana Alabar comes in 100 miles an hour, gets a little backhand. Hermes Vela stops and turns his horse and turns that defense into attack quite well, but he's under a lot of pressure. He's surrounded by the blue shirts. They've worked out how to stop this guy. He's hunted him down, all three of them after him. There, he got rushed into playing a backhand, which didn't really work out for him, as Emily Bennett puts it up to Marius Boyd. Another good team play here. Marius Boyd, tap, tap, tap. Can he get the angle shot to the finish here? Marius can't squeeze it in. Oh, he can't get the angle. Nice play, though. Again, beautiful passing, Polo. So I believe if it's 1-1, if we're going to have a draw, I think we'll go and have a rundown, which is a race from both teams to take the ball from one side of the field to the other. A rundown if it's a draw. So they don't want to do that. They want to get the goal and finish this game now. And the next goal could most probably will be the winner if they get it. They've only got 38 seconds left, plus the 30 seconds if the score's still even. Only the one goal each here. Hermes Verla. He's the man. If he can't do it, no one can. Here he comes. Verla puts it up. Charlie Matthews could have gone for the pass there, but he's waited outside behind, gone behind. Emily Bennett, very strong in defense. Here comes Safa Khurshid. Where's Charlie? Oh, he could have been there. Now the ball is turned, and who's picking it up? Oh, it's Boyd. Boyd with the last chance effort here. The 30 seconds he's got at the end of this. Charlie Matthews doesn't want to foul in front here. Bouncing ball beats him. They will play the 30. Don't stop, guys. 30 seconds left as Emily Bennett pushes forward. Emily Bennett still goes. There's a couple of blue shirts here as Arhan Chotsky gets a swing on it. Emily Bennett puts it up forward as well. 15 seconds left. It's going to be difficult to get the angle from here. Not impossible. Emily, this is it. Can she get it in there? Hassan's waiting for the pass. Still, they've got 5 seconds, the blue team. Emily puts it right in front of the goal and just out to the right-hand side. So that will end the second chukker, 1-1. I believe we're going to have a rundown now, ladies and gentlemen. So there'll be one ball on either side of the goal, and they will race to take the ball down to the other side of the field. So Santi Torregueta, the umpire, will set one ball either side of the goal on the back line. And then as a team, they need to take the ball down to the other side of the field. So one ball is there. The blue team can take that one. White team on the other side, go over to the ball. And then as a team, you need to take the ball. It's the first team to get the ball across the line on the far side. So as your team, go next to each ball. Okay, so blue team, you hurry up, guys. You got the ball on the far side there. One of you take the hit, and then away we go. You've got to race down to the other side with the ball. White team look pretty organized. Are you ready then, blue team? You can go forward for the pass. Oh, maybe not. So, Santi Torreguitar will call them, will announce when they can go, when he says play. And here we go, the whistle blows. Oh, Marius has made an early mistake rushing onto it. Hermes has got a good drive forward for the Whites. They could cross over here as, oh, Emily Bennett hits another good one. But Hermes Verla looking very strong with Charlie Matthews behind him. Blue team doing well. Blue team catching up. Hermes has made a mistake and left it behind. Safa's still, oh, he's left it behind. And the blue team are coming through now with Hassan Alabar hitting a beautiful shot. They can't defend. Dana, you can't stop him. Hassan Alabar could do it here. Hassan Alabar for the team in blue. Yes, I think he's done it. Hassan Alabar for the blue team have won the rundown. Clegg Sticks, well done, guys. That was an exciting finish with the white team heading out early on, but the blue team finishing it off with Hassan Alabar, top speed, taking it over the line. So congratulations to the Jaguars and the Panthers, kids. That was an exciting game and always fun to watch the rundown. Well done, guys. Congratulations. There they are, all little sportsmen. They are shaking hands. They're all good mates off the field. So thanks very much. That's the exhibition, kids exhibition game done in the Emaar Cup. Soon we've got the round robin playing for third place. And later on at 4 o'clock, we'll have the big final of the Emaar Cup 2024. So you can see now the players are starting to warm up. The Lamar team, a few of them are on there. We're down in the pony lines here with the cameras for the Abu Dhabi team in that recognizable, beautiful purple colored shirts as they're hopping onto their horses now. Very well mounted, all these 5 teams. Very difficult. Nobody could pick any favorites or underdogs early on in the tournament. 5 very, very equal teams. The semi-finals went right down to the wire. And we've had a lot of really, really quality games this tournament. It's been a pleasure to watch.
Quick, guys, come on. Finish. Come quick.
So the Abu Dhabi team there again, we can see down in the pony lines with their patron, Faris Al Yaboni. So the first game, it'll be a round robin, 2 chukkers each game now, with Abu Dhabi taking on Lamar to start. And then the UAE polo team will be entering the field after that. So the Abu Dhabi team have had a great tournament here, just narrowly missing out in the semi-final by 1 goal, but they've been such a pleasure to watch, playing classic, old-school polo. Hugo Barabucci organising things from the back, and then with his 2 young 4-goalers, Delfino and Bejo, and Fares up at the front. It's open polo, passing polo, beautiful polo to watch. And with their horsepower as well, makes a formidable team. They'll be taking on Emaar polo team, which is quite a different setup here with 2 6-goalers, Atigaros and Javier Guerrero, playing with their guys Ryan Alajaji and Khaled Al-Omran. Relatively new players to the game, but they've come a long way in a short time, both of them from Saudi Arabia, which is an up-and-coming polo nation, actually. A few new clubs popping up over there. Cameras there on Peter Wright and Cesar Ruiz Guineasu. You can see there the manager, Jan Azam as well, manager of Dubai Polo and Equestrian Club. So the umpires take to the field now. So you can see on the screen there the 3 teams that are playing in this round robin, playing for 3rd place. Abu Dhabi polo team, been playing such beautiful polo with Faris Al-Yubuni playing at number 1 of 0 goals. Then they've got 2 4-goalers in the middle. That's Thomas Delfino and Bautista Bejo from Argentina. And then we've got the general Ugo Barabucci calling the shots and organizing things from the back. Playing of 3 goals now, but he's a legend of the game here in Dubai and Abu Dhabi. Then Emaar polo team, who are playing now as well. At number 1, Ryan Alajaji of 0 goals. They've got, at number 2, they've got the 6-goaler, Ricardo Atigaros, 6-goal player, young 6-goal player on his way up, very talented young player. You'll see his skills with the ball just very soon. At number 3, Khaled Al-Omran of 0 goals. He's very dangerous when he's up at the front. He can score goals from any position. And at the back there, Javier Guerrero of 6 goals as well. He's got a big, long shot on him. He's a tall 6-goaler from Argentina. The UAE polo team, who'll be coming on shortly to take on these teams. Number 1, of course, Her Royal Highness Sheikha Mehta of 0 goals. She's had a great tournament as well, playing at number 1, receiving passes, putting pressure on the goal. Number 2, Habtor Al-Habtor, fast and furious. At number 3, Juan Cruz Gallegos. He's a 4-goal player from Argentina. And at number 4, Jacinto Croto of 7 goals. So we're underway straight away here with the Abu Dhabi versus Emaar and Quora. Emaar picking it up with Atigaros. Silky skills, Atigaros. Here, look how that horse just hopped over to the left and the right for him. Amazing hand-eye coordinations he's got there, but that time Guerrero comes and picks it up for him. Then there's that big shot I was talking about right up over the top. He's overcooked it a little bit and pushed it out to the left-hand side. So, wow, look at that. Nice big drive there. The skills from Atigaros and the big drive from Guerrero that we were talking about already on display. From the back line then, Abu Dhabi. And it is the general, Ugo Barabucci, MVP in the first game. He's played up to Bejo. He hits it. This is the beautiful one-hit polo that we've been watching. A nice pass. Look at that. 2 shots. 3 shots now. We're already in the 60 down the other side here with Fares Al-Yaboni. Fares now puts a nice straight one up toward the goal as well. Oh, let's hope this goes in. I think it's hit the post and it's been cleared away out to the left-hand side. But that is the beautiful polo that we've been talking about that Abu Dhabi play. Old school. Just one-time pass to each other, finding Fares up at the front. But good defense there from Emaar to save the first goal. Now, picking up this one is Garros. But coming in and getting the steal there is Delfino. Delfino to Bejo. Bejo to Yabuni. Yabuni up at the front. Yabuni with an under the neck shot. This time it's going slightly to the right. Wow, though, this is what we want to see. Abu Dhabi, love to watch this team play. How they just one-time pass to each other. Superb teamwork. No doubt under instruction from Hugo, the General Barabucci. I believe he was a 7-goal player, Hugo. Oh, the hit-in's been stolen quickly there. Oh, a rare mistake from Ati, and Delfino's got the steal. Delfino right in front of the goal, but Ati somehow steals it back. Oh, some early mistakes here, but yeah, Ati now drives it up. Sorry, yeah, up here toward Delfino. Sorry. And Khalid Al-Omran backs him up. Guerrero. Ryan Al-Ajaji now. All 4 of the Emaar polo team playing their part already. Here comes Ryan. Ryan with a big ride off there, but on the near side, Hugo Barabucci takes it and takes it out to the right, out of the danger zone. Send his troops up forward. There's a little pass. It's not going to be quite enough. He hasn't managed to come back around onto it, but Bauti Bejo does well to follow up, and that's it. One time, bang, that's all it takes. One time, up to Delfino. Delfino at the front can't get it, and Ati Garros comes and picks it up. Garros now, offside near side, chops that one up and pops it over the boards. Just step back, please. Get your kids just back behind the line, please. That's it, kids, come behind the line. The ball and the horses does come over there. So thank you very much. So ball goes out of play there with 3 minutes 37, and the players will take a chance here to change horse halfway through the first chukker. And we haven't seen any goals, but we've seen some great polo from both teams here. Each with their own separate tactics. They line up very differently with differently weighted handicaps on both sides, and therefore they play different strategies. And so far there's a deadlock at 0 goals all, but we're early on in the first chukker. It's only a 2-chukker game, of course. I think they will take a draw if it is a draw, and they'll get the 1 point in this round robin. I do apologize. Actually, Abu Dhabi started with half a goal here. So it's actually half a goal to Abu Dhabi. Half a goal already to the purple team, the Abu Dhabi polo team. They do start with half, as their team is 11 goals versus the 12 goals of Emaar. So back on the field, Hugo Barabucci with a beautiful white horse there. And I think they'll get a hit here as the Emaar team put it over the board. So it'll be a hit from just inside the boards for the Abu Dhabi. And they're about 80 yards out, but right outside, right out to the boards. Barabucci, I think, is going to take it. They're not allowed to tee this one up. It'll just be dropped, and then we'll play. Here we go then. Barabucci. He's got his troops up forward. He's going to go for the one-timer. Cuts it out to the right. Riding onto it is Bejo. Bejo's looking for the 90-degree under the neck shot. Oh, he needed to actually get it backwards, I think, even. Lovely shot, but not quite enough angle to get it through. So over the back line, and it hits in for Emaar from the back line. Guerrero, the big man, the tall man at the back, Guerrero, brings it in, then cuts it out, looking for Ryan Al-Ajaji. He picks up a nice shot too. Good one from Ryan. Bejo is going to come in, sneak in front of him and take it off him though. Bejo, with this beautiful sort of green coloured hat, taps it around the outside. Oh, he's weaving in between there, but Ryan does very well to stop him. Perfectly placed though is Ugo Barabucci to put it up toward Delfino. Delfino with another chance under the neck. This time he makes it. No mistakes. And goal time. First goal, first blood for Abu Dhabi, taking them to 1.5 goals to nil now. 2.5 minutes left. Lovely assist there from Ugo Barabucci. He snuck around the back and no one saw him coming. And then puts the perfect pass up to the front for Delfino to finish with the under the neck. To the middle they go. Ball is in and out. Underneath everybody at the moment. Here comes Ryan. Ryan Al-Ajaji having a great game so far. There's Khalid Al-Omran tucking it under the neck and getting the steal. Now he's going round to the left again. Khalid Al-Omran, very well mounted this guy, but a big ride-off comes in there from Delfino. And he's left the ball there for Bejo. Good play from the 2 4-goalers there as Bejo breaks away, turns it. Oh, nicely stolen though from Garros with the backhand. Delfino with his backhand, back into the melee. Barabucci on the beautiful white horse there, up to Bejo. Bejo coming forward. Ati Garros, oh, gets his backhand hooked out. Oh, in the air there from Bejo. Gets the hook and the ball in the air and swipes it at the goal, but just pushes it out to the right. But wow, that's an impressive play right there from the 4-goaler Bauti Bejo. Look at that replay. Nice play there. Beautiful. Trick shots. Here we go then. From the back line will be Guerrero. Oh, coming in for the steal was Delfino, but didn't quite have enough room, so the whistle blew, and they'll take that one up to the next penalty spot. So Emaar, all 4 of them here back having a chat, deciding what to do. Delfino tees it up. He's got the number 2 shirt on. Sorry, Guerrero. I apologize. Guerrero now for Emaar with the number 2 shirt, bringing it in. Lovely drive. Look at that from the halfway line. It might even go all the way. First 5B right in front of the goal. Faris Yabouni with a great backhand, saving a certain goal there. Good defense from Faris. He took the man and the backhand. Superb drive there from Javier Guerrero, the 6-goaler. He hit the 5B and it was going to go in. It was going to go all the way, dead straight down the center. Faris Yabouni there with the ride-off and the tail backhand. Saved a certain goal. And then there was a foul on the play there, so they'll come back to the halfway line, and it's a 5B now to Abu Dhabi the other way. So the 2 4-goalers are teeing that up for the general, who's waiting at the back for this one. Here he comes. General Ugo Barabucci. The 4-goalers have run forwards. Faris has gone up there too. Barabucci. Lovely, lovely driving shot. Lofted this one up. He's going to take a bounce up onto the 30-yard line, and who's there to pick it up? Everyone's doing well in defense for Emaar, but somehow someone sneaks it round the corner toward the goal there for Abu Dhabi, and through it goes. Wow, what a finish there. Thomas Delfino. It was a great pass up to the front from Ugo Barabucci. The defense looked strong, and then Delfino somehow out of nowhere, let's see on the replay how he did that on the near side, cuts it out in front of the goal and manages there. I think actually it could have been, I can't quite see who it was who made the finishing shot there, but Delfino put it right in the middle. So they line up now, and they're looking very strong with only 5 seconds left of this game. 2.5 goals to Abu Dhabi, and Ancora yet to score. They will play the 30. There's the backhand, turning onto it. It's Guerrero. Guerrero, big right off there. Guerrero and Delfino attacking each other, but Guerrero gets the win and drives it up forward. Nice backhand from the general, and Delfino picks it up beautifully. Oh, he doesn't get the big short one he wanted, and Guerrero gets a steal. The 6th goal here, winds up and plays a lovely near side backhand. That'll be the end of it, though, ladies and gentlemen. That's the hooter. I think that's the second one, wasn't it? Yeah, that's the second hooter. So end of the first chukker. 2.5 goals to Abu Dhabi, looking very strong, playing that beautiful polo that they always do, the one-time passing polo. And Emaar playing well, not managing to finish it off yet. So 2.5 goals to Abu Dhabi, 1 goal to Emaar. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Emaar Cup 2024. We've got this battle now for 3rd place. First game of the round robin is Abu Dhabi versus Emaar. And at the moment, Abu Dhabi have come out playing that beautiful polo, and they're in the lead by 2.5 at the moment. 2.5 goals to 0, but 1 whole chukker left to play. After that, the UAE polo team will come and enter the field and challenge one of these. Well, they'll play both of these teams, round robin, for these 3 teams, UAE, Abu Dhabi and Emaar, followed by the big final, which is 2 teams from this club, the Bangash polo team versus the Bin Dry polo team. Oh, yeah, a bit of a melee there, a bit of a mess, and someone got caught in the wrong place. The whistle blows. Everyone's very friendly out there so far. We'll see how the final goes. There's been a lot of talk about the final, the 2 local teams here, how it's going to go down. Everyone's talking about it around the club, in the restaurants. Prize money up for grabs as well. The winning team picking up 80,000 dirhams. And I think there's going to be some fireworks later. Some big personalities out there battling against each other. So from the halfway line, Ugo, the General Barabucci, number 4 for Abu Dhabi. Polo legend. Very high polo IQ, this guy. Clever, clever player. Drives that one. Nice shot. Takes a tap and then a big shot. It's going to the right at the moment and cutting it out nicely, though, was Atigaros. Put back into play, but over the back line, I think. So Emaar will take a hit in from the back line. Guerrero, the Tour 6-goal player for Emaar. Oh, again, he's made a mistake on these hit-ins here with a lot of pressure there from Delfino. He's been put right back on the back foot again. Delfino hustling away at him. Atigaros comes in to try and help, but I think he's lost it there to the Abu Dhabi team in the 30-yard line. Nice backhand from Delfino. Bejo is going to try and get it. Gets the hook and the near side shot. Oh, can't get the open backhand to finish it off. And nicely cleared away there from Khalid Al Omran, saving a certain goal for his team, Emaar and Cora. And Bejo gets it back again. Bejo tucks it under the neck. Very strong, these two 4-goal players playing in the middle for Abu Dhabi. Followed up nicely there from Hugo Barabucci. Finds himself in the perfect position again. Another good backhand from Emaar. But still, Bejo picks it up and keeps the pressure on. They just can't catch a break here, the Emaar Polo team, as Abu Dhabi pile on the pressure this time with Bejo taking it right across the front of the goal, goes for the under the neck shot, doesn't get the angle on that one, and it goes out to the right. So another hit in there for Emaar, and they want to maybe have a little talk here and work out a good plan. They can't afford to be making these mistakes as the clock's ticking down. 4 minutes, 40 seconds left to go, and there's a big drive out of the danger zone. But the defense once more is good as Bejo takes out the man and plays the backhand up to Barabucci, who's turned on to this one. Barabucci deciding to check up and get the chop under the neck shot. And once again, Emaar's put back on the back foot here, and a couple of mistakes here. Barabucci, the general, puts it in. They've turned all that pressure into another point, taking them 3.5 goals now. Emaar just couldn't get it out of that danger zone. The attack is just formidable, non-stop, persistent attack there from Abu Dhabi, and finally they get their 3rd goal of the game. So they'll play probably one more play before they change halfway through this chukker. Bejo with a tail backhand, but Ryan Alajaji comes onto it. Oh, big shot though from the general up front. Coming back in defense is Guerrero. Those two horses ride each other off so well, and Delfino's left it there for Faris. Faris winds up for the under the neck shot. Oh, no way. Faris Yavruni, nice shot, but just out to the right-hand side. Abu Dhabi now really picking things up now. They started, well, they've just been building up momentum every minute, and now they're all guns blazing. They'll change now halfway through chukker number 2. So the guys will change horse for the last time this game. They've got just 60 seconds to change halfway through the chukker. 3 minutes 20 left to play. Abu Dhabi playing some beautiful polo out there. They missed out on getting to the final, Abu Dhabi, in the last hit of the game in the semi-finals. The last second. Oh no, another mistake there on the hit-in. Out of nowhere comes Delfino, and the whistle's blown here. Another perhaps careless mistake from Emaar. Didn't put enough angle on that first shot. Delfino was waiting to pounce. He came quickly onto it. Then there was a foul. We couldn't see which way it is, but it looks like Abu Dhabi teeing the ball up, giving them a penalty right in front of the goal mouth and a chance to make it 4.5. Bauti Bejo Cool, calm, calculated, puts it through and takes his team 4.5 goals to nil there with a mistake from the back line from Emaar. So they'll come back to the middle and with a lot of work to do with 3 goals left. And they're going to need 5 goals in 3 minutes. 5 goals in 3 minutes to get this one back. It is a round robin though, so still chance for all the teams to get a win and come out and claim 3rd place in this tournament. Here we go. Ball is in, and it is Khalid Al Omran who wins it, but Abu Dhabi quickly snatch it back with Delfino. He's hit a nice pass up to Faris Yaboni, who has a look behind him. Faris goes for the half swing to try and avoid the hook, but well hooked there, I think, by Guerrero. Gets the steal and manages to collect the ball, but not for long. Atigaros comes in. We haven't seen Atigaros much of his normal silky skills. There's a nice pass up forward, not getting the shot he wanted either, as Bejo picks it up. And this time, it's Barabucci who's gone forward for the pass. Hugo Barabucci takes another shot, goes on to the near side. Good ride off here. Oh, big shot from Bejo, up high, right over the sign, over the back line, just about in the villas, out the back. And another goal there for Abu Dhabi. Five and a half goals now for Abu Dhabi. Emaar yet to get off the mark. It'd be nice to see them get a goal before the end of the chukka here. And it goes out the back of the line out, and they do win the line out with Guerrero, but quickly stolen there from Delfino. Guerrero gets it back, turns it round to the right. Yeah, good skills here. Tap, tap, tap. Here, this is, sorry, it's Garros here. You can tell by that skillful work he's got. So quick with the ball here is Garros. Trying to go himself there. Now looking up to a pass up to Guerrero. But Bauti Bejo doesn't get the backhand, and Guerrero's got the possession here. Chance for them to get a goal with just under a minute left to go. He's having a shot from 70 yards. It's going wide at the moment. Bejo just calmly watches it go over the back line. So Abu Dhabi will have a hit from the back. Barabucci, Hugo, the general, high shot up over the top. Faris now picking up that line, coming onto it. Faris with another high shot here, dropping down right on the halfway line, one bounce and over the boards. So it will be, with 15 seconds left, it will be a hit to Emaar. They have just about enough time to get a goal if they're super quick. 7 seconds on the board here as a nice drive forward there from Guerrero. Coming onto it, Khalid Al Omran with the number 3 shirt. There's the hooter, Khalid. That will finish it though on the first buzzer. Chukka is called. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. End of the first game there. What a game it was, but it was Abu Dhabi. They just built momentum as the game went on. 5.5 goals in the first 2 chukkas, and Emaar unable to get off the mark. So that's the first of the round robins.
I mean, we're 3 brothers participating in a 12 goal. It's a bit hard, you know. We 3 of us put together, we carry 5 goals. Myself 2, Muhammad 2, and Khalid 1. So obviously, you know, we have to do like a rock, paper, scissors kind of decision. But yeah, I mean, we split the tournament so that it's fairly distributed and everyone's happy, and that's how we go forward. I mean, it's to encourage also the young players out there, you know, that and to invite them here, to give them a chance, at the same time to change it up, you know. We have Esteban here, he was here with us last season, so that's good. At least we have some experience there, but also you need the young blood, the power to keep going. No, for sure. I mean, that will be an honor for sure. I think for anyone representing their national team will definitely be an honor. And we look forward to hosting the World Cup here in 2026. So yeah.
Max power, I'm about to go bigger and better. If I ever lose, I don't know, faster than ever. If I ever lose, I don't know, bigger and better. Hitting roller coaster coming. Bigger, bolder, faster. I'm going to the maximum. I'm going to the maximum. I'm going to the maximum. I'm bigger, bolder, faster.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Dubai Polo and Equestrian Club. For the second game of this round robin, we got UAE Polo team taking the field now. So you can see the players there warming up as UAE take to the field. There's Bin Dry Polo team warming up, getting ready in their tent. Esteban Panello there. He's the manager and player, 5-goal player for Bin Dry, based here at Dubai Polo and Equestrian Club. There he is, the Bin Dry Polo team. They'll be taking to the field here in the final at 4 o'clock. Juan Cruz Gallego, probably the youngest player in the tournament. Great young talent based with UAE Polo team. We can also see there the players are out there shaking hands, very gentlemanly of everyone before the game starts. So we've got this game, we've got Abu Dhabi versus UAE Polo team. Sheikh Ameita, Habto Al-Habto, Juan Cruz Gallego and Jacinto Croto enter the field. Two powerhouse teams here in the UAE. Of course, UAE being one of the powerhouse teams around the world. I think they've won this tournament 2, maybe even 3 times already, the Emaar Cup. This time they're looking to claim third place. Here we go then. Umpire Peter Wright puts it in, and Jacinto Crotto leaves that one behind. Gallego follows him up. Yaboni, though, he comes out, takes it away from all the pros, takes it forward. Habtor gets a tap on the near side, but swinging in out of nowhere is Tomas Delfino. Tomas Delfino leaves it for Bejo. Both of them go over it uncharacteristically. And Jacinto Crotto just shuts that horse right down to 0. Winds up, first time pass right up to Sheikha Mehta, who's positioned perfectly. Then she plays a beautiful approach shot. It's right in front of the goal. She's got a chance here for for a half swing finish. Puts it through, tap it in one time, through it goes. Great goal there for the UAE. Perfect link up from Jacinto Crotto, the 7-goaler, shutting his horse right down to 0. Then one time hits it about 100 yards across the field. Sheikha Mehta so perfectly waiting, then puts a perfect approach shot in. Perfect polo, very nice. 1-0 early on. 1 goal to a half, sorry. As Abu Dhabi team have half a goal. As we go back in to the line out, UAE take the lead here, but out of the line out straight away is Bejo. Bejo. Bauti there, kicks on. He's going to try and run around Jacinto Crotto. He's had to go over to the near side. Shot under the neck. Jacinto put enough pressure on to stop him there. And it just goes wide. So hit from the back line for the UAE. And the 7-goaler, Hasso Crotto, is going to take it. Hasso to the left. Up to Habtor Al-Habtor, who opens up a cut shot straight away. Yaboni reads it well. Oh, backs it, but Habtor picks it up. Bejo now turns it for Abu Dhabi again, winds up. He's got Delfino waiting for the pass. Oh, it's perfectly passed right to the end of his stick. But Jacinto Crotto, solid as anything in defense. Under the neck shot, though, from Bauti Bejo, and it was a cracker. Nice. The loose ball popped up, and he snapped it up very quickly there. A 90-degree under the neck shot. We'll see on the replay there. Beautiful shot. The two players ahead cancel each other out. Bejo has a bit of space there. Probably could have been marked a bit closer. He was given enough room there. But quick reactions with the under the neck shots and puts this back to a half-a-goal game. 1.5 goals, Abu Dhabi, to 1 goal of the UAE. And Sheikha Mehta comes with it, takes it twice forward, out to the sides, up toward the clubhouse, swings over that one, and when all picked up and taken over to the right from Habtor Al-Habtor. Gallego's horse comes round onto it nicely, but Bejo too. And this is Crotto. Crotto with the backhand, looking for Juan Cruz. Found him. Juan Cruz finds a bit of space here. Now Crotto's gone for the pass, and he asks for the ball. Here he comes at 100 miles an hour here. Swooping in is Delfino, but he can't get in front of Hasso, who gets not enough angle there. The deflection puts it right in front of the goal. Backhand attempt here. Sheikha Mehta, they're all coming at it from different angles at the moment, and Bejo sweeps round, turns it there on that lovely white-faced horse there of Bauti Bejo. Very, very nice horse indeed. We saw that horse go well earlier on in the tournament as well. Bejo gets beaten that time, though, by Gallego. Gallego now up to the front here. Kola is the call, but the general decides to turn this one round in front of Sheikha Mehta, and then he puts it back to the right and drives the pass up to Bejo. Onto it first, though, is Hasso with a backhand. Bengal is the call as Bejo waits up. He's about 80 yards up ahead. It's going to have to be a big shot to get to him. Coming in for the meet. There were probably too many players coming in for that meet. Could have been a 2-on-1. We were hard to see. We're perpendicular to the line here. We can see on the replay, but it's going to be difficult to call that. Yeah, it looks like there could have been 2 purple shirts, 1 pink, but we'll see what the umpire says. It's halfway through the first chukker. 1.5 goal to Abu Dhabi and 1 goal to the UAE polo team.
No, no the pink. No the a favor de pink. Ponela de vuelta, Sebas, porfa.
So we're here with the third man, Santi Torregatar, who's in contact with the umpires. And we're told it's a penalty, 40-yard penalty for the UAE for the 2-on-1 meeting. Third man is able to watch the replays here and make a decision if the umpires can't decide. So 40-yard penalty, Jacinto Croto, number 4 for UAE. Yep, up high, straight down the middle. Oh, and into the Villas. Jacinto Croto, nicely done. Big hitter of the ball, Hasso. His father was 9 goals with only 1 eye. Imagine how good he would have been with 2. Jacinto Croto, so polo in his blood, gets that nice 40-yard penalty to put his team back in the lead. 2 goals now for UAE, 1.5 for Abu Dhabi. We got a good game on our hands. Abu Dhabi, having won their first game, means a win here would give them 3rd place, and they'd win the round robin and pick up 3rd place. Fouling the line out. If it's a win for UAE, then it'll depend on the last game against Emaar. Hit from the halfway line, 5B for UAE. Hasso Croto. Oh, look at that, another huge drive. Barabucci's sitting patiently waiting for it. He knew that was coming. He's always there before the ball arrives, Barabucci. He can read this game so well. Anticipates the play, Hugo. Oh, here they are, fighting for the ball in the air now. Coming out of nowhere was Bejo, I think. And the whistle blows. We can't make the call here until the umpires decide what it was. You can have a look on the replay and make your own decisions, but we'll see what it was there. I think all the players are okay. Just a bit of a rough play there. Someone got knocked and dropped the stick. He's just hopped off his horse. Climbing back on now is Jacinto Croto. Jacinto working for many years at the Beaufort Polo Club with Claire Tomlinson. Since he was 3 or 4 goals, I think he was working back there. He's also done a fair amount of work in Poland and Europe. And now he's been based in the UAE polo setup for some time, for a handful of years, I think. Not just playing, but also managing with them. Of course, their main manager, Luquin Monteverdi, one of their main players, the manager, Lucas Monteverdi, one of their main players, his son, Luquin Monteverdi. They'll be arriving soon in time to play the 20-goal polo here in Dubai. So it's going to be a 60-yard penalty here for the UAE. Oh, big drive. This time, again, it's up into the Villas again. But this time, pushed out to the left-hand side. So, Barabucci calling out the orders for his troops. And just noticed something, and the whistle blew. I'm not quite sure what for. But it'll be a hit in from the back line for Abu Dhabi. They trail just by half a goal at the moment, and still a minute left of this chukker, then another chukker left after that. Delfino running around up at the front, right up to the halfway line, and Jacinto Crotto is having to follow him. Perhaps that's the plan, to try and get Jacinto far away from the ball. Yeah, it looks like it, because there's the short pass up, and Faris comes in, but nicely done by Gallego. Juan Cruz there takes the man and picks up the ball for the UAE, goes left and then right, and now told to leave it from Hasso. Hasso on the near side, nice shot up forward, back to Juan Cruz, but Delfino's going to reach out, get his near side backhand in. Hasso's going to collect it. Jacinto Crotto winding up for an under the neck shot. Bang, look at that, under the neck shot, almost halfway down the field. It's at the right hand side of the goal mouth at the moment. Al Habtor comes in, doesn't get his shot, still in play. They've all gone for it, leaning right off the side of the horse is Gallego. Gallego, the young gun for the UAE, takes it toward the goal a bit more. So discussions going on as to what the call is going to be, but UAE retreat and Abu Dhabi from the back line once more with Ugo, the general, Barabucci. Habtor Al Habtor puts the pressure on, so he's told to hit it forward, but this time Jacinto Crotto reads the play beautifully. He's got time to check up here. Bejo's going to put the pressure on. Hasso is going to turn onto the inside. Bejo leaning out the side of the horse, getting the touch onto it, but Hasso picks it right back up, hits that one right down the boards as Gallego comes onto this one. Gallego on the near side. What? Turning it 360 on the near side and coming away with it somehow. Good play by him. Amazing. Breaking away from everybody just about here. Gallego, but Bejo finally gets him. Well backed up there from Habtor Al Habtor. Barabucci can't get the clearing shot, nor can Yaboni. That's chukker though, that's the second hooter, and that'll end the chukker and the first half of this second game. 2 goals to the UAE, 1.5 to Abu Dhabi.
Un gran premio para lo que es para la organización, para lo que venimos trabajando hace rato. Fede y Marco, quienes arrancaron con Haider. La verdad que año a año venimos mejorando caballada y poniendo de a poquito entre número y jugadores, tratando de hacer lo mejor posible para esto, para los resultados, que de a poquito venimos consiguiendo. Al principio la encaramos un poco para mover caballo y para tratar de ponernos un poquito nosotros también. Y obvio que es un incentivo doble la plata, pero no, la verdad que recontra divertido. Más allá de eso, el equipo, Pali, la verdad que jugó un huevo todos los partidos y bueno, Fede, impresionante, Javier, la verdad que hoy jugó muy bien. La plata es una motivación un poquitito más, pero lo lindo es llegar a una final. No, es una forma en serio. El partido anterior dijimos, bueno, vamos a encararlo tranquilo. Primera jugada sale Fede endemoniado y la verdad que está buenísimo porque él es lo que te despierta y lo que te enseña y está todo el tiempo tratando de tirarte los tips para agarrar viaje y para jugar un poquito mejor. La verdad que es súper divertido afuera, dentro de la cancha, todo el tiempo. Son un montón. La verdad que jugamos práctica todos los días juntos acá y la verdad que son un montón, están bien de caballos, la verdad que es un equipazo. Nada. Vamos a tener que correr como locos, pero bueno, lo bueno es que la copa queda en casa, porque estamos los dos acá, así que eso es lo bueno.
Welcome back, wherever you are around the world, to Polo Line TV, as we've got great coverage of this Emaar Cup final day. Round robin to start, and then we've got the final here in less than an hour's time, where there's 120,000 dirhams prize money up for grabs. The final between Bangash Polo and Bin Dry, two local rivals, a bit of a local derby game in the final. But first of all, we've got another 3 chukkers left of this round robin. So one more chukker of UAE polo team versus our Abu Dhabi. The standard of this tournament has been very high. It's not often these powerhouses get knocked out. So, ball thrown in, Abu Dhabi on the back foot here with Bejo. They need to, they trail by 1 at the moment, Abu Dhabi, having won their first game. If Abu Dhabi win this, then they'll come in third in the tournament. Cuts that one out to Ugo Barabucci. Just please step back off the away from the boards. Here we go then. Coming forward now is Faris Yaboni. Faris, the number 1 for Abu Dhabi, plays it forward. Lovely shot. I think they're going to get it in. Faris Yaboni, the patron for Abu Dhabi, gets it through the goal. Nicely done, and puts his team half a goal up now. 2.5 to Abu Dhabi, 2 goals to UAE.
The people. Safety.
So back in play here as Abu Dhabi win the line out. They've just got a quick goal and they're coming out here. They've woken up a little bit at half time here. And Bejo tries to cut the shot out to the goal scorer, Yaboni, but well read there. Nice backhand link up from Crotto up to Sheikha Maitha. Sheikha Maitha, the princess on the near side, doesn't get that one. And Barabucci with the tail backhand straight to Bejo. Delfino's gone up for the pass, and now they all have. He's got 3 players up ahead of him. There's the pass under the neck shot. It's not going to reach whoever he was looking for. That's Crotto, the 7-goaler, highest ranked player on the tournament. Nice open backhand. This time looking for Habtor. He plays a good shot, but he's going to be tough to get past Delfino. Delfino with the tail backhand, leaves it there in front of the goal. Coming in, there's Gallego. He might make the most of this one. Oh, he doesn't. He had a chance there, a good chance for UAE to get back in the lead, but no luck. Just pushing it out to the left. So wasting no time here is Ugo Barabucci. Nice angled shot out toward the boards here for Bejo. Up to the left. Bejo now drives it. That's it. That's that one-time polo we like to see. One shot straight to Delfino in the air. Oh, yes, he's got it out of the air. Nice. But doesn't manage to follow it up. Gallego tries to clear things up. Yaboni's got a chance under the next shot. Oh, he's not quite got the angle there, but that's the classic Abu Dhabi polo that we like to watch. As soon as they get it there, nice pass from the 4 to the 3 to the 2 to the 1. Absolutely classic stuff that was, but just not able to finish it off. So here it is. Backhand, open backhand. Barabucci, not quite enough. A little backhand there. As the UAE polo team with Habtor gets it stolen from Bejo. Bauti Bejo turns it left and right now and back inside. Barabucci comes round for the support, but he's unleashed it there for Yaboni. Yaboni Faris, lovely pickup on the near side from Faris. Has a look to see how much space he's got, which is a little bit. Oh, good backhand there from Juan Cruz Gallego up to Habtor, Al-Habtor, but well positioned is Barabucci. Nice pass up though for the Sheikha Maitha up at the front. Good play there. Sheikha Maitha accelerates on that little horse. It goes to the near side. and kicks it over the back line, I think. Tries to keep it in with the backhand. Does just that. Barabuchi leaning off the side of his horse with an open backhand. Yui putting it right in front of the goal, but Barabuchi is going to take it across the front of the goal and hit it up forward. Faris trying to claim the line here. Told to leave it from Barabuchi. He doesn't quite get the ball past Bejo. And the loose ball's there for anyone. Turning beautifully. That was a great horse. Oh, nicely turned and a big drive from Hasso. Can Shaker get onto it before it goes over the back line? Just overcooked that pass. Nice shot though. Spins his horse around and drives it up. But Shaker Mather can't quite catch it before it goes over the back. So the whistle blows, giving the players a chance to change horse for the last time in this game. Half a goal in it at the moment. As the goals stand, it's a win for Abu Dhabi, winning this game by half. And having won the first game, we'll put them up and give them the win, the third place of the tournament. But still, UAE, as we go into the end game here, UAE are bound to bring out some absolute mackiness from the pony lines. Probably with all those horses there in the pony lines, probably $2, $3, $4 million worth of horses out there. Half a goal, just half a goal in it. Abu Dhabi starting with that half a goal handicap due to their 11 goal team versus the other team's 12. Perfect polo conditions here in Dubai. We're right in the middle of winter. So we'll start with a hit from the back line for the Abu Dhabi polo team. Barabuchi, back on that white horse he played earlier on. Takes one tap. Delfino's moving up forward toward the board. He's on a fast horse, a long, rangy, kind of a chestnut horse. Checks it up. Delfino's in there. Bauti Bejo comes out with it. Let's see if that horse can run. Can he get a chance to let her run? Not quite. Doesn't get away with it that time. Here he comes, manages to pick it up again. Here comes that big rangy horse from Bejo. Bejo checks her up to get the pass up to, nice pass up to Faris up at the front. Lovely polo from Abu Dhabi there. Faris Yaboni's already got one. Now he's got another 2 or 3 goals from Faris, I think, this game. Lovely play. Such classic polo here. The Abu Dhabi team, they're an absolute pleasure to watch. And I hope those young kids are watching, because that's what we're aiming for. Passing polo, lovely stuff. From the 4 to the 3 to the 2 to the 1. Faris puts it through for his team and takes them, stretches them ahead even more. 3.5 goals now to 2. And with 1 minute 30 seconds, as the scores lie, they're going to pick up 3rd place in the Emaar Cup 2024. Gallego wins the line out. Quickly stolen, though, from Bejo. Faris had a great game. Faris playing brilliantly now. The two patrons battle it out as Shaker Mather comes in. Plays a good backhand too. Well read though from Barabuchi. Under some pressure from Habtoor Al Habtoor. 1 minute of polo left to play. 2 goals needed for the UAE. Drive up forward from Jacinto Crotto. Bejo taking it deep back into his halfway line on this big long horse. He's had a great chucker on this. This horse checks up and hits a nice under the neck shot, but not quite enough. Hasso picks it up. They're going to need to get a goal here with 38 seconds left. They're going to have to get 2 quick goals. Hasso with a shot, under the neck shot, right up over the top. They all try and have a go at it, but he's pushed it out to the left, only just. And so Abu Dhabi were bound to take their time a little bit here. Plays as the umpire. The 2 runners go as Barabucci on this lovely little white horse brings it up, has a look around to his left to see who he's got to hit. Drives that shot, a bit of a risky shot there, as Jacinto Crotto can't come onto it, I don't think, and the whistle goes with 5 seconds left of polo to be played. And they will play it. So Abu Dhabi have a chance here. Well, they just need to get rid of the ball, make sure they don't foul, and they can end this game nicely, having won 3.5 goals to 2. Could have potentially won the tournament, Abu Dhabi. There it is, though, ladies and gentlemen. Great game. 2 games down in the round robin. Abu Dhabi having won both of them means they will pick up 3rd place. We'll now have a game for 4th and 5th. That'll be the UAE versus Emaar. But Abu Dhabi, amazing tournament they had. They did so well in the preliminary games. They lost the semi-final in the last second, and then they've won both games in the round robin to pick up 3rd place. So great effort there. Beautiful polo as well from Abu Dhabi. Lovely to watch and to commentate, as we'll go to a few messages here before the last game. That game was won by Abu Dhabi, 3.5 goals to 2. We've got one more to come, which is Emaar versus UAE.
Pick it up there, Delfino, looking for something, but nothing to be given out of it. And it's going to be Penelo on it here now. Penelo sends it out there for Solari. Solari there with Yabuni. Solari up on the move. He's like a little rabbit dog. He's up on the move here once again. He's quick, he's fast, he's a little chainsaw. In towards goal, in the air, taps it beautifully. Lovely work goal there by Bindrai. Nice open running polo.
This is my 2nd year with Bindrai. Last year they invited me to come for 2 months, and this year they want me to come again. Super nice organization. I really enjoy being here. They do everything to achieve results, so that's very important. And yeah, we were lucky. We had we could win the cup in Gantud, the one before this one, and then in Japtur. So we are having some results, and that's good. And yeah, this tournament is very competitive. We had a very tough team against Ancora the first day that we were a little unlucky. And against UAE today, that it was very tough also. But the boys did well, and Mohammed played very well. So we are lucky to be in the semis. An idea from the boys. We want young blood, and fresh blood, and nice guys, especially, and talented. So yeah, the boys are young. They have a lot of energy. They play very well. All the Bindrai brothers, and so we thought about bringing new people and kids that want to play polo and want to play for the team, for the colors of Bindrai. So I think it's a very nice group of people. We enjoy a lot in and out the field, but yeah, it's super nice. We're enjoying ourselves very well. The semis are going to be against Abu Dhabi, that is the leader on the tournament. It's going to be tough. They're a very good team. It's a 4-man team. Faris plays very well. Bauti, Delfino, and Hugo. So it's going to be tough. But we're good. We need to have a good game and play well. And I think it's going to be a nice game.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Dubai Polo and Equestrian Club, where we're playing the final day of the Emaar Cup 2024. And we've got the last 2 chukkers left of the round robin. Third place has been taken already from Abu Dhabi. So this game is for 4th and 5th. UAE versus Emaar Polo. Two 12-goal teams, so we'll start with 0-0 on the scoreboard. Scoreboard will be 0-0 as both 12-goal teams. Emaar with 2 6-goalers and 2 zeros versus the UAE team who've got a 7-goaler with Jacinto Grotto, a 4, a 1 and a 0. So 2 different setups, slightly different setups. Fairly similar in structure. Final coming up later though, the Bindrai Polo team versus Bangash Polo team is going to be a cracker. Very highly anticipated game, that one. And away we go then. Here we go. Fourth place out of the line out for the UAE is Habtor Al Habtor. Nicely picked up on this black horse here. Half swing up forward. He's going to find it difficult to get past Atigaros on that grey horse, just waiting for him. Gajego has a big swing and a miss, and Jacinto Grotto follows it up. But great steal there from Ati. Ati now out to the boards. On the near side, Atigaros. Offside, near side. Here he comes down the boards, Atigaros. Ryan Al-Ajaji is there. Shaker Mater's giving him a big ride-off. Gets the ride-off, does Shaker. Not the backhand. Atigaros is perfectly positioned behind, though. Gets a little chop, that one to the left. Now he opens up a backhand. Who's going to run on to that one? Good little link up there between the Ancora, the Emaar team, Guerrero. But he's decided to take it further away from the goal and then turn it, but he gets it stolen from Hasso. Good steal out toward the boards. Then first time backhand coming onto it will be Gajego. Nicely picking up their backhand. It's a horse race now, Gajego, but looks like Khalid Alam Ran's got a faster horse here. Khalid Alam Ran puts enough pressure on to stop Gajego. Good defense by him. And Atigaros on this iron grey horse manages to turn it around. Garros under a lot of pressure here from Habtor Al Habtor. Garros now sneaks around the back of Gajego as well. He's beaten 2 men. Coming up the third one. Garros now heading toward the goal. Offside, near side. Silky skills. Here he is. Garros on the near side. Doesn't get the touch he wanted. Saved out of the jaws of the goal there from Jacinto Grotto, who puts it right back out to the sides, but quickly onto it now is Guerrero. Guerrero turns, and now he's going to come and have an attack. Guerrero puts it in front of the goal, but the defense is strong here from Emaar. And this time, from UAE, sorry, manages to drive it away. And Shaker Mehta comes onto it, winds up, hits it, just gets enough to get it over the halfway line. But Garros has his man in behind, and he's going to turn this one. Garros now, he's been told to hit as Ryan goes up forward for the pass. Only 3 UAE players on the field at the moment, but coming back on is their 7-goaler, Jacinto Grotto. There's the pass up from Garros. Might have gone a little bit too much out to the left. But this is good, looking good from Emaar here, putting the pressure on. Grotto with the first time from the back line as he sees Shaker Mehta's got some space there. Mehta now. Here she comes with that shot up toward the halfway line. Doesn't get that one. Followed up from Garros. Garros, they ask for the backhand, but he decides to turn it on that grey horse. Ryan is waiting for the pass. He's left it for Guerrero to use his big hit. He does well there. There's two green shirts up at the front there as Khalid plays a nice shot up to Ryan. Shaker Mehta's all alone in defense. Gets the right off and the backhand. Good play from her. Saved a goal there for her team, UAE. Still they're putting the pressure on though. UAE on the back foot here. Can't get it away from Emaar. UAE. Emaar under the neck shot there from Guerrero. Not quite enough. Leaning off the horse was Crotto and Aiti Garros. Turns around that one and then tries to get the ball through to Ryan, but the deflection puts it out to the left. Ryan does well to sweep around onto it. I think it's still going to stay in the play, but Ryan, he swept around a little bit too much there. And one of the pink shirts had claimed the line. So they'll change horse with 2 minutes 50 left of this first chukker. So the players are given 60 seconds to change halfway through the chukker. Most players opting to change nowadays halfway through the chukker, and they may or may not bring those horses back later on. So no goals on the board just yet, but Emaar looking strong. They've got the UAE on the back foot here. Jacinto Crotto brings it in for the UAE. Nice shot up over the top, looking for Habtor Al Habtor. He's gone over it, and Garros plays the backhand. Guerrero tries to come onto this, but he's going to have to fend off Crotto. Crotto takes it under the neck, left, then plays a backhand right. Put under too much pressure there. Well done there from the Emaar. Back on the attack here with Aiti Garros on the far side. Oh, unlucky that ball just popped over their sides. So still no goals. 2 minutes 15 left of this chukker. Play, says the umpire, and Jacinto Crotto with a sort of medium-sized shot through the middle into the pack, but picking up the line quickly is Guerrero. Garros is there in support. Habtor Al Habtor gets beaten. Guerrero still with the ball, weaving in and out. There's a little pass up to Aiti Garros. The two 6-goalers do well there. Aiti now. Aiti Garros with the drive up forward. Nice play from him. Up to Khalid. Khalid Al Omran plays the ball nicely up again. Good shot. Sheikha Maitha as well there. Doing good job. Doing a lot of work in defense. As Ryan Al Ajaji gets the angle on the shot. And it's up to Khalid to finish it off. But it goes over the front of the goal. Across the front. And Emaar still piling on the pressure. No, coming out of nowhere on the counter-attack is Jacinto Crotto. How fast are these horses now? Let's see them go. Gajegel doing a good job in defense, taking away the number 4 and giving Jacinto some time. Ryan Al-Ajaji's on an absolute flyer. He's coming into defense to try and stop Hasso. Hasso checks up, lets Ryan go past. They've all gone past the ball. Habtor Al-Habtor takes a shot and sweeps it out to the left-hand side. So good counter-attack there from the UAE. Play. The umpire says play, and the hit-in is for Emaar from the back line. Plays it. Aiti Garros plays that out to the side. Guerrero plays a nice shot up to the halfway line. Ryan's there trying to get through, but once more Maitha is there with a good backhand in defense. The ball sits on the halfway line and taken out to the boards. Garros plays a nice shot. Oh, this is him. This is Garros up at the front as the first shooter goes. Can he tuck that under the neck? He's played a little backhand. Can Khaled come onto it near side? Not quite. And Hassad Krotto picks up the loose ball. The hooter's gone, so 30 seconds left of this chukker and still no goals on the board. They're playing here for 4th and 5th place. Pass up to Maitha. Kolla, backhand is called. Nice pass up. Back to Guerrero. He looks for the under the neck shot to Khaled Al-Amran with 2 seconds left. Khaled has a chance to make a shot. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. That's the hooter. The end of the first chukker in this 2-chukker game of the round robin. It's the last chukker of the round robin coming up before we start the big finale. And no goals on the board just yet. 0-0 Lamar versus UAE in the last chukker. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody who's watching around the world. Welcome back to this last chukker now of the round robin before we start the big final of the Emaar Cup 2024. One of the biggest tournaments in the calendar here in Dubai. 12 goals tournament. Both these teams are 12 goals. UAE against a relatively new team, Lamar. No goals on the board yet. 7 minutes of polo left to be played. Here we go. Out of the line out. Is Guerrero. Guerrero, the tall guy, cuts it open there. Up to his guys up at the front. But Maitha gets a touch onto it. Comes off her stick and her horse. Whistles, blows. And we got a safety 60s. So in football, of course, it would be a corner. Here we play 60 yards from where it went out to be taken from Lamar, and a good chance here for them to get off the mark. Guerrero, big hitter of the ball, can easily float this one over the top. Looks like Atigaras is going to take this one, though. Is it? No, sorry, it is Guerrero. Guerrero, that one's gone along the ground. It's definitely stoppable. It has been stopped by UAE. Maitha's got a chance here. They put it back into the mixer, and it's now cleared out nicely by Juan Cruz Gallego out to the right. Gallego still under a lot of pressure here from Aiti Garros. Garros now putting on the pressure, but a nice drive up from Gallego. Good play from him, saving the goal and then taking it well over the halfway line with a pass up to Sheikha Maitha. She's left it behind for Habtoor Al-Habtoor. But the defense is good here. As Guerrero comes in. Has to go on the near side as he rides off Habtoor Al-Habtoor. Guerrero takes it. Swooping in for the steal, though, is The young gun Gallego gets it stolen though, a little bit too casual on that one. Khaled Al-Omran passes it back up to Guerrero. Guerrero and Gallego battling it out. Nice backhand. Atigaros has a look behind him to see what options he's got and decides to take it round to the left, under the neck. Guerrero tells him to leave it and then passes the ball out to the middle. Nice pass too, up to Ryan. Ryan Alajaji. Defense there though from Shaker. Oh, Jacinto Crotto coming in and getting the steal there, playing it back up toward the goal, but solid in defense now is Aiti Garros, turning the ball around for Lamar polo team. There's the drive, up forward. He's got three green shirts to try and collect this one. It arrives there at Khaled Al-Omran. He plays a good shot forward, Khaled, but not enough. Backhand from Jacinto Crotto. Nice backhand from Gallego, but Aiti Garros now playing solid at the back. They've mixed things up a little bit here. Aiti Garros now with the number 4 shirt, taking it around, beating that first man. Guerrero coming to support him. Garros with the drive up forward now. There's 2 green shirts here. Sheikha Matha comes in, but she probably had to go near side on that one. And we're going to, well, we'll see what the umpires give. I can't call it, but probably it's going to be an open penalty here for Lamar. Yeah, drop down on what looks like a 30-yard penalty. Open goal, Lamar polo team. A definite chance here to get off the mark halfway through the second and last chukka. So the 0-goaler, Ryan, steps up to take it. It was brave of him to take that one, and he's put it wide. So I believe as the scores stand, with UAE having been defeated by less goals than Lamar, Abu Dhabi team beating them both. As the scores stand, I imagine UAE will come out victorious, or come out with a 4th place in this tournament, as Gallego has a bit of space here to turn it and smack it down the field up to Habtoor. Al-Habtoor, he plays one tap. Now kicks on his horse, going for another. Oh, wow, goes for a wild tail shot, but Sheikha Matha picks up the ball and plays a good one up forward, a little bit too strong, and out to the right. Still not a goal on the board here. And the whistle blows, probably to give them a chance to change if they wish to do so. Halfway through chukka number 2 of this round robin. It's the last chukka of the round robin before we go through to the final. Much awaited final. Bindrai versus Bangash, the 2 local teams, both based here at Dubai Polo and Equestrian Club. So these guys are going to take a chance now. They're going to change horse for the very last time. Lamar and UAE. Nice turnout here at the Dubai Polo and Equestrian Club. All along the strip down the middle, it's absolutely packed with cars. People bring their picnics and their tents to watch the games. Of course, we've got the VIP tents, we've got the kids area, we've got everything going on the far side as well. Up on the terrace, there's a delicious lunch. Back on the field then for the last 3.5 minutes of polo for this round robin. No goals on the board yet. We had an amazing kids game earlier on. The exhibition game, that was incredible. It was 1 goal all. It went right down to a rundown, which was so exciting. One team were winning all the way down the field and then made one little mistake. And it was Hassan Alaba who took the ball over the line for his team and won the game in the rundown of the kids. Then we had Abu Dhabi polo team challenge both of these teams, and Abu Dhabi got the win both times, taking them into 3rd place. Now we're playing for 4th and 5th. Emaar with the shot from the back line. Let's hope they get a goal here and get on the board. One of the teams surely must get a goal here now in the last 3.5 minutes. It's unusual not to get a goal in 2 chukkers, very unusual. IT Garros with the number 4 shirt for Emaar. Under a lot of pressure here. He's having to take it back into his own zone a little bit. But Guerrero comes to support him. Look how Guerrero's slowing down. Oh, but he's lost it there. He's lost it there from Gallego's managed to get the steal. Juan Cruz Gallego now looking for the pass up to Hasso. Doesn't get enough onto it. And yeah, coming in, trying to pick up the backhand there was Habtor. But the umpires didn't like it, blew the whistle, and looks like marching the team. Well, we'll see what they decide, but it looks like they'll come back up to the halfway line for Emaar. 2 minutes, 38 seconds left. No goals on the board. So hit from the halfway line. Guerrero, the tall 6-goal player, is going to tee it up. At the moment, IT's waiting for him quite close by. Ryan and Khaled now going forward. IT's going forward too. Perhaps he's going to go for the one-timer here. Yeah, looks like it. One time along the ground. Hard and fast. It's gone to the end of the stick of IT Garros. Jacinto Crotto gets the backhand, but the power of Hasso split the ball in half, and so the whistle blows. Broken ball there. Ball goes in and straight out of the back of the line out. Backhand there from Jacinto Crotto, and Sheikha Mather picks it up. Well, that horse has got some speed on her. If she can get through and get the ball up in front, she can come round to that one. Can't quite reach out to that one. And Guerrero gets a backhand, but too many pink shirts here. Another nice backhand. Lovely shots here as Gallego links up with Hasso, who hits a one-time under the neck toward the goal. And just out to the right. Nice play, though. Beautiful play. One-time shots from UAE. But no goals. So Emaar from the back line. Guerrero up to Garros. Guerrero now comes back onto it. Also goes over it. Garros fighting away, but Hasso is claiming that line. Yep, we could see it there clearly. It was going right from us, and Jacinto claimed the line, and then the Emaar team came in front. You'll see it on the replay here. Yeah. So UAE will get a hit from the spot. Okay, let's hope they get a goal here. One team or the other, but it'd be nice to see a goal. I think I'm right in saying UAE will come out with the All they need is a draw, really, to win the game. But it'd be good to see some goals on the board as we've got 80 seconds left of polo left to be played. Garros with the silky skills passes up to Khaled. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. Khaled Al Omran with plenty of space up at the front. Has a look behind him. He's got time to check up here as the ball rolls onto the 30-yard line. Al Omran with the half swing. Yes, there it is. Goal for Emaar. Nicely done. The first goal of the day for Emaar. Just in time, most probably, to win this game as well. 1 goal now to Emaar. UAE not getting off the mark. They'll go back to the middle. They may just get one more. Yeah, they should get one more throw in. They will do. The teams line up. It's in play here. UAE have a chance to even things up here. 12 seconds left on the board. And Mayther has a chance there, but she was, I think she was offside. She didn't make it back to the line out, so she wasn't able to make that play. And the whistle blows with 6 seconds left to play. Emaar will have a hit, I imagine. But they're going to call it there, ladies and gentlemen. No need to play the 6 seconds with Emaar's shot. They'll call it a day. They'll shake hands now, and that will end the round robin. So after the round robin, Abu Dhabi come out the winners, having won their first 2 games. The final score was Emaar just sneaking a goal in at the end against UAE, which puts Abu Dhabi in 3rd place, Emaar in 4th place, and UAE in 5th. We'll have a few breaks and a couple of videos to watch for the people watching at home on Polo Line TV. And then we will start in 10-15 minutes the final of the Emaar Cup 2024. It's going to be Binjai Polo Team versus Bangash Polo Team. So welcome back to Polo Line TV and Dubai Polo and Equestrian Club, where we've already had a cracking round robin for third place, and now it's time for the big final, Bindrai Polo versus Bangash. And the big final, 120,000 dirham prize money here. And so we're going to have a look now, see some highlights and some videos of how these two teams managed to reach the final here. To Polo Line TV and Dubai Polo and Equestrian Club. We are getting ready for the big final here. You can see on the screen, Polo Line TV, you can see Marina, the vet, and the other Bindrai Polo team looking slightly nervous before this game starts, starting to get their mate ready. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get this game underway. Okay, so this is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we've been waiting for. The final of the Emaar Cup 2024, Bindrai Polo versus Bangash Polo. Exciting games we've had here on their way up. Been dry. Losing their first game, but only just, and then getting some good wins to get them through to the final. So we're going to announce the players one by one and present them to the terrace on the far side. So they'll be lining up on the far side with the umpires, and as I call their names, they'll canter up forwards. Both 12-goal teams. And as all players out there get into position, we'll start to announce the players. As I announce the players, they will canter around and present themselves. So we'll start off with the Bangladesh polo team, headed by the patron himself, the Pakistani James Bond, Haider Bangash. Come forward, Haider. Playing at number 2, his professional and manager, 5-goal player Federico von Potocki. And at number 3, also based as a piloto for Bangladesh Polo, Facundo Kelly with 3-goal handicap, also from Argentina. And picking up the back, playing at number 4 of 4 goals, Pali Urquiza. Round of applause for each player as they come out. Then for Bindrai Polo team, also based here at Dubai Polo and Equestrian Club. At number 1, it is the tall Mohamed Bindrai with 2 goals. With the number 2 shirt, the Argentine, the young gun, Marcos Solari. In at number 3, the powerhouse, the manager of Bindrai Polo team, Esteban Maria Panello, 5-goal polo player. And at the back, also playing off 2 goals, is Rashid Bindrai. So both teams with a 5-goal player on their side. Federico von Potocki for Bangladesh and Esteban Panello for Bindrai. Bindrai then playing with 3 2-goal players. So well spread handicap over the team. But Bangladesh have a 4-goaler and a 3-goaler and Haider. So it's a very, very interesting game, this one. Like I said, people have been talking about this game all morning. People have got their favourites. Who have you got your money on? Let's see how we get on here. In it goes with Panello. Esteban Panello with the green helmet. Captain of the Bindrai Polo team with the white shirts. There's Panello with a nice drive up forward. But the other 5-goaler, which is Federico von Potocki, reads that play well, takes it under the neck. It was a brave play to do that right in front of the goal there. Could have been a mistake. He didn't get it cleanly. The ball pops out there. This time he goes for the backhand, the safer option, and a big, beautiful backhand it was too. Facundo Kelly coming in, I think it is, putting himself onto that play, taking it right, then left. Now coming back through, breaking away. Good play from him. Winds up, hits a big shot up to, that's one's up to Haider Bangash. Very strong in the right off is Haider. Followed up, that's Facu Kelly following up, doesn't get it. And a bit of a scrap in the middle there. Esteban Panello's got to stick up as if to claim that one. And the umpires agree. They put it back, put the ball down on a 5B. So first chucker. We're in the opening stages of this final. Bindrai brothers in white take on the Bangash Polo in blue. You can see on Polo Line TV, you can see the beautiful VIP section here at Dubai Polo and Equestrian Club. Enjoying a brunch where we've got guests from all over. Sponsored by Emaar. So Penella's going to take this 5B, hit from the halfway line. For Bin Dry, Polo team. There's a nice shot for us. Not that nice. It's up towards sort of the 60. They try to meet it this time. Solari does. Solari manages to get the meet, and now comes Haider Bangash. Oh, Haider, there's still a bit of nerves out there. They're not getting the shots here. They're a little bit tight in the muscles, tight in the arm, not getting the clean shots that they will be later on as they settle into this final. Often the way at the beginning of finals. People don't quite, where tensions are high, they can't quite get flowing just yet. Give them a chukker or two and things will be different. Bin Dry now working things well here, and coming out with it is Mohammed Bin Dry. Mohammed, oh, look at him go, looking like a pro there, picking up the ball is Mohammed Bin Dry, trying to run round Faku, but Faku gets a good ride off there. Solari goes over it, and Penella has a chance to get on the board early on with an under the neck shot, and he just does just that. So Bin Dry Polo team are off the mark with 1-0. First blood for Bin Dry. 1.5. So actually it's 1.5 goal there with Bin Dry, with it being another 11-goal team. 1.5 goals to Bin Dry Polo team. Good early start from them. Ball went out of play, and Bangash Polo team have a chance here. Federico von Potocki is going to take it, try and beat his first man. Gets past one, tries to beat the second. Gets past the second, he's put it in front of the goal. Near side, backhand, gets the angle, but a deflection doesn't get through. So coming onto the line, looked like it might have been a Bin Dry player coming onto that line. It got a little bit messy in there. We'll have a look on the replay, see if we can see what happened as Federico with the backhand there. Yeah, looked like the Bin Dry came onto that line, but there may have been 2 on 1. We'll see what the umpires decide. It's an important call right there in front of the goal mouth. And yeah, although the Bin Dry player did have the line, there was another Bin Dry coming to meet it with a Bangash player. So 2 against 1 doesn't work. So Bangash get awarded the penalty. 30-yard open goal, the chance to get off the mark here. They trail by 1.5 at the moment. And Federico von Potocki will take this one. Strong, but he's pushed it. Nerves still, beginning of the game, the opening final. Opening chucker in the final. Nerves are still high. And he's just pushed that one out to the right. So Bin Dry have a let off, and they take this one from the back line. They're going to want to get it out of that danger zone quick as they can. Oh, nice shot, driven it right through as Rashid. Bin Dry is going to come onto this. Haider Bangash comes back in defense. Rashid manages to keep the ball somehow, does well there. Checks up, still with possession is Rashid. Now he looks for the big shot. Good attack here from the Bin Dry Polo team with Rashid. Bin Dry still going forward, coming in out of nowhere was Pali Urquiza. Backhand there. Doesn't get very far. They're still claiming the line this time. This time it's Bangash Polo claiming that line, I think. The umpires will discuss it. The players will take a chance to change horses. Looks like they're going up to the 60-yard penalties. Yeah, the umpires. We're halfway through the first chukker. Plenty of polo left to be played. With Bindrai starting with that half a goal lead, they then put a goal on the board. We're, as we can see, that's Tiger at the scoreboard there. He's the head groom, foreman of all the grooms, Tiger, and he runs the time and the scoreboard, does a great job here. All the grooms here at Dubai Polo and Equestrian Club doing super work, keeping these horses looking fantastic. So this time they got a 60-yard penalty. Having missed the 30, Bangash have another go at it from the penalty yard spot. Federico von Pototsky for Bangash Polo. This time puts it straight down the middle, up and over the top. Center pocket. There'll be no stopping that one. And gets them off the board and gets them back within half a goal now. So 1.5 goals to 1. Favor of Bindrai due to that half a goal start because of the handicap differences. Back we go. Umpire throws the ball in. Of course, we change ends, and Pinello's going to win this line out for Bindrai. Pinello can't get away with it, though. Nicely followed up by Mohamed Bindrai, who sweeps that one under the neck, and it's head toward the goal. I don't know how he did that shot. Nice near side backhand from von Pototsky. Haider tries to claim the line, but the Bindrai shirt is there first. Mohamed Bindrai back on it. The whistle blows deep in that corner. I couldn't see what that was. But the Bindrai boys are claiming it. They're riding over to the penalty spot. They want to have a 30 or 40, and the ball's been dropped on the 40-yard line, so Bindrai now have a chance to extend their lead with a 40-yard penalty. These two boys, Mohamed Bindrai and Rashid Bindrai, both playing off 2 goals. They're the highest rated Emirati polo players. So with a bit of training and hard work, perhaps by 2026, when the World Cup, Polo World Cup, comes to Dubai, I imagine they have a good chance of representing their country in that tournament. So Esteban Pinello is going to take this one from the 40-yard line for Bindrai. It's high. They reach up and can't get it, so through it goes. A slow swing, little chip shot over the top. Takes them to 2.5 goals to 1 now in favor of Bindrai as they come back to the middle. And this game is really starting to get going now already early on in chukker number 1. And we've had 3 goals. Tensions are going to get high as this game goes on. Pototsky wins the line out as he goes out the back. Federico still got it. Beats one man. Now he comes through. Pinello's going to kick on and try and catch him. Forces Pototsky to go on the near side. Big under the neck near side shot, but no one's there to pick it up. Backhand there from Bindrai. Nicely done. Back to Pinello. Look at that. Quickly done there. Backhand straight, turning the defense back into attack. Haider Bangash is on a quick one as he comes back in defense. But look at the speed of Pinello's horse now as he turns it up onto 6th gear. Pinello coming in is Von Potocki to try and stop him. So Pinello has a shot from long distance. Potocki reads it well and a big under the neck shot. This is lovely stuff to watch here as they're really opening up now. It's starting to look like the high goal. Here comes the number 2, that'll be Marcos Solari for Bindrai. Marcos Solari takes his time to tap it. Now he looks for the pass in there. It's got through the other players. Mohamed Bindrai is in there. But Haider Bangash does well in defense now to take the ball away from the zone here and take it away out of the front. Haider Bangash, we know he's on a fast horse. That big black coloured horse, Haider Bangash. And as the backhand goes in, and I think it's popped over the boards. Which way is it going to go? In favour of Bangash Polo Team. They trail by 1.5. 2.5 goals to Bindrai's. There's a shot up, wasting no time. Potocki puts it up to Faku up at the front. Faku now Haider is having a great first chucker here. Haider Bangash. 14 seconds left of this chucker. Oh, and the meat there is won by Bindrai here as he drives it up forward now. Having a look behind him, here's Bindrai. Nice play up for Bindrai with 30 seconds left. Mohamed Bindrai can't get the ball and coming back in defense. The whistle blows as Federico Von Potocki picks it up but draws the whistle right at the end of the first chucker. And that will end the first chucker. We'll see how we're going to start the next chucker. Oh, what a chucker it's been, though. Tensions are getting high already. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a yellow card or 2 during this game. We've seen a few already early on in the tournament. And the penalty, I can just see the umpires putting that up to the 30. Anyway, that ends the first chucker. 2.5 goals to Bindrai, 1 goal to Bangash, as Polo Line TV will go to a few messages. Welcome back, Polo Line TV, as we ended that last chucker with a great attack from Bindrai. Beautiful play. They made the passes up. It was a frantic defense there from Bangash Polo. Federico Von Potocki had to come in out of nowhere to try and save it, but he made a foul in the process, and the penalty goes through. So Bindrai stretch their lead again now, 3.5 goals to 1. Bad luck for Bangash, having quite a lot of pressure on the play there. The counter-attack came and ended up with a goal. So back to the halfway line as, let's see, the horsepower they come out here in the second chucker. Maybe they had a bit of a team talk, the Bangash Polo team. Few nerves settled now as we set in to the middle stages of this game in the second chucker. Pinello wins the line-out, though, for Bindrai. Pinello, Esteban Pinello, chops it forward. Looking for Mohammed bin Dry. He gets another good touch on the near side there. Bangash don't get the backhand they needed either. So Potocki turns it under the neck. And drives it up forward. For Urquiza. Looking for the foul. Not getting it. Backhand from Rashid bin Dry. They scrap around on the far side there against the boards. And bin Dry win that little exchange, I think. Yeah, with Esteban Pinello on that beautiful wide horse. Coming out with it is bin Dry, still opening up, getting a big swing and a miss there. And another foul. We'll see which way that one goes. And we're going to have a spot for blue. So it was Bangash here have a chance. It got a little bit scrappy the game there for a minute, but Bangash now with a hit from the spot and a chance to gather a bit of composure and hopefully hold on to the ball, get a bit of possession here. And hold on to it, take the ball down the field. Let's see how they get on. Changed it up a little bit with Urquiza taking the hit in and playing it up to Federico von Potocki. He didn't get away with it. Backhand there now. And Urquiza has to rush back in defense now. Gets a good near side backhand. And Esteban Pinello picks that up. He'll turn it around under the neck. Von Potocki will hassle him. Sweeping in front of that one, looked like Haider, and Esteban was claiming the line. Oh, and they're going to move this one all the way up to the 40. So another very, very good chance for bin Dry to extend their lead even more now. They're leading by 3.5 goals to 1. They've got a 40-yard penalty here. Esteban Pinello takes a different ball. Sometimes his players prefer the older, smaller, harder balls. Some prefer the newer, bigger ones, but they're given a few seconds to tee the ball up, and then he'll be aiming up high. Slight change with Marco Solari taking this one, and that is high. Lovely shot from Marco Solari. Wow.
I mean,
very, very high penalty indeed. Right up over the top.
In a 12 goal.
Stretching their
it's
lead
a bit
now.
Hard, you know, we three of us put together, we carry 5
here.
goals.
They've been improving all season. They were the ones who managed to knock out the Abu Dhabi team that were looking so strong early on. They ran right down to the wire in the semi-final, and bin Dry just snuck a goal in the last second. Here now, they've had a great start now, 4.5 goals to 1. And we're not even halfway through the second chukker. Faku Kelly, his backhand gets hooked. And Von Potocki comes in, takes it back into his own half here and round to the right. Slows down and brings it back inside and beats one man. Now he opens up, doesn't get the shot, picks up the loose ball though, and still drives forward. Haider Bangash is there, but he's been ridden out. Good defense here as Von Potocki's been pushed right out to the side. Goes, whoa, what an under the neck shot during the ride-off. Good shot. Has it got quite enough angle? I don't think so. Still in play though. No, just over the back line there. Amazing under the neck shot there. Wow. From Federico von Potocki, but the defense is very good here from bin Dry. Right from the start, they took the men there. Von Potocki had no one to pass to as bin Dry had the men closed up. And then they pushed Von Potocki right down into the corner. He had to go for the sort of Hail Mary under the neck shot, which actually nearly went in. So the attack being relentless from bin Dry and the defense being solid. Perhaps they deserve this lead so far. 4.5 goals to 1 for bin Dry. Bangash polo team have been building their string and their organization for 7 or 8 years now with Federico von Potocki. And they've got a couple of barn worth of horses up there. 50 odd horses they've got. Now they're going to play the 20 goal polo after this. So Esteban Pinello for Bin Dry. Big drive for Mohammed Bin Dry. He gets it off the cane out to the right, but he sweeps that horse around nicely to pick it up and straighten things up. In there in defense is Palio Kurza, but still pushing forward. Haida Bangash tries to stop this one. Oh, they've done it again. The Bin Dry polo team. The defense was a little bit loose there from Bangash, and Bin Dry absolutely capitalizing on every chance they get at the moment. And that stretches their lead even more now. 5.5 goals to 1. Still though, it's early on. It's only in the second chukka. We're in the first half. So if Bangash manage to change something up and sort things out here, they've got plenty of opportunity to bring this back. Ball is in. And they do win the line out. They're going to have to win the line outs and make the most of the opportunities they get, Bangash. They can't be missing any more penalties either. Here's a... Pinello's got it. The captain, the 5-goaler for Bin Dry. Big shot up, over forward, looking for Rashid. Rashid Bin Dry. Oh, clever play from Rashid there, trying to get past Okiza, the 4-goaler. But Okiza's done well. He's pushed him into the side now. Solari comes in to help him. But Von Potocki picks up the loose ball, takes it around to the right now. Gets hooked out of it though, Von Potocki. And a backhand from Bin Dry, but someone came across there. Looked like a white shirt, sweeping it across the line. So yeah, the umpires come back to at least the halfway line for a hit here. And let's hope the Bangash team gather some momentum here. They need it. They need to get it on the board again pretty quick and get back in this game before it stretches away from them. Still well within their reach, but something has to change. Three pros discussing the plan at the back. Kiza, the one to take it. Federico von Potocki going to stay close to start with. Haider's in the middle, and Faku Kelly's gone up to the front. Kiza's going to bring it a little bit, get a few more yards onto that. Federico comes in behind him, tells him to leave it. Now they've all gone up for the pass. Federico's going to get a few more yards onto this. Perhaps this is the new plan, to bring it rather than to run, just to bring it slowly. Seems to be working so far. They're holding on to possession, which is important. Feigns the big shot, then opens it up and takes the shot from there, 80 yards out. Good play from Bangash here. They changed their plan. They had a little chat. They decided instead of the big shots and the run to bring the ball slowly toward them, toward the Bin Dry team, and they did so. But the Bin Dry defense was strong, which forced a shot from 60 yards, and it just went wide. But it looks strong now for Bangash as they change their plan a little bit. Out to the right now for Bin Dry. Mohammed told to stop on it and wait for Pinello, the captain. Federico goes for the near side still, but the umpire didn't like it. He was right there, Peter Wright. So play says umpire right, and Pinello has a shot. Bin Dry boys moving around looking to pick this up. There goes the pass. Facundo Kelly is claiming that line. He's coming in hot, is Facundo. But he wasn't there quite in time, and well picked up there by Mohammed. Turning very, very quickly was Federico, and he's back on it as well. He's on a good horse here, Federico. See what he can do with this now. Federico von Potocki Sometimes they'll get on the best horses at the end of the second and then get back on them at the end of the fourth. Von Potocki now heading toward the goal. Yeah, he's bringing this one. Then he goes for the shot there. Waiting for the ball is Fako Kelly, but a good backhand from Pinello. But Okiza has picked it up. Pali Okiza heading toward the goal. Takes a shot. He may have got the foul anyway. The ball goes wide, but the whistle blew before he took the shot. 12 seconds on the board. And an open goal penalty here right at the end of the second chukker. Open goal, 30-yard penalty for Bangash, which is just what they needed at the end of the first half. And things are looking up for Bangash. They seem to have picked it up here. And instead of rushing now, perhaps the nerves have settled down into this final, they're much more composed and bringing the ball, piling on the pressure, bringing the ball, holding on possession, bringing it to the Bindrai Polo team, which eventually got them on the back foot. So we'll have a 30-yard penalty, and Federico Von Potocki, the 5-goal player, is going to take this for Bangash. Lovely shot. Flag goes up. Goal time for Bangash. That'll double their score to 2 goals now. 5.5 goals to 2. And Bangash looking much, much better at the end of this second chukker. Perhaps it was the change of tactics. Perhaps it was the horses they brought out. But they changed something there, Bangash. And they're starting to bring this one back. So 5.5 goals to Bindrai after they came out with all guns blazing. And 2 goals to Bangash as they start to bring things back. 5.5 to half-time in the final of the Emaar Cup 2024.
I mean, we're 3 brothers participating in a 12 goal. It's a bit hard, you know. We 3 of us put together, we carry 5 goals. Myself 2, Muhammad 2, and Khalid 1. So obviously, you know, we have to do like a rock, paper, scissors kind of decision. But yeah, I mean, we split the tournament so that it's fairly distributed and everyone's happy, and that's how we go forward. I mean, it's to encourage also the young players out there, you know, that and to invite them here, to give them a chance, at the same time to change it up, you know. We have Esteban here, he was here with us last season, so that's good. At least we have some experience there, but also you need the young blood, the power to keep going. No, for sure. I mean, that will be an honor for sure. I think for anyone representing their national team will definitely be an honor. And we look forward to hosting the World Cup here in 2026. So yeah.
Max power, I'm about to go bigger and better. If I ever lose, I don't know, I'm faster than ever. If I ever lose, I don't know, I'm bigger and better. Hitting roller coaster, come bigger, bolder, faster. I'm going to the maximum. I'm going to the maximum. I'm going to the maximum. I'm bigger, bolder, faster.
Okay, so welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As this final, Emaar Cup final, is heating up now. We've got the stats here for Polo Line. There's been, the score stand is 5.5 to 2. Bindrai has got 2 of those goals from field goals. Bindrai have been winning the throw-ins as well. Both teams have committed the same number of fouls. No mistakes on the penalties for Bindrai. And 2 penalties. Bangash have got both of their goals from the penalty spot. So, and 3 goals have come from the penalty shot for Bindrai. So it does matter a lot. The fouls have been dictating the score quite a bit so far. But we definitely saw a change in Bangash's tactics toward the end of that first half, for the better for them. Let's hope they get back into this and we get a close game. They've got a good support crew, the Bangash team. A lot of people on the sideline here cheering them on. So, let's get behind the guys. If you're watching, let's get behind them. Cheer them on. Cheer your favorite team on. The boys in blue, the Bangash boys in blue, or the Bindrais in white. Either side, though, let's hear you. Let's hear you cheer them on. Here we go, then. It's the white team here. It's the Bindrais winning that line out. Faku Kelly. Oh, sorry, yeah. Kiza had a very difficult backhand there with the bouncing ball, and he managed to miss it. And Mohammed Bindrai, who won the line out, tucked in behind and got the shot through and scored the goal. So the perfect start for Bindrai will extend their lead again. Bindrai, yeah, they won that line out with Mohammed Bindrai. He took it up in front of the goal. It was a difficult backhand, but the Bangash player left his man in order to play the backhand, which was a risky play. And it was his man then who tucked him behind and finished it off. Mohammed Bindrai, great 2-goal player from the United Arab Emirates. A foul there, just about in the line out. And the umpires are moving toward the penalty line, perhaps. Yeah, we can see the umpires here. Let's see where he drops the ball. Down at the 60-yard line. So 60-yard penalty for Bangash. An important one for them. They need to get back into this game and get close. Still got plenty of time. Still well over a chukker. Just under 2 chukkers left to play. So it only takes 30 seconds to score a goal from the middle or from anywhere, really. So plenty of time to get this back, especially if they're going to get penalties like this. 60-yard penalty, Federico von Potocki for Bangash Polo. Oh, it's not the one he wanted. It's along the floor and wide to the left. Oh, he might regret that one later on. So here we go. Hit him from the middle. Hit him from the back line, sorry. And Bindrai, another lucky escape with a missed penalty. They've decided to go left, which was a risky play. And von Potocki picks it up. Turns it. He's going to want to get his revenge again back on this one. After missing that penalty, he's going to want to make it up pretty quick here. Coming through is Okiza. Okiza picking up, putting it toward the goal. Again, another opportunity just wide to the right. Looking good, though, Bangash. They've got all the pressure here now. They're definitely getting better. But Bindrai, they've had 6 chances and scored 6 goals. Bangash have probably had 6 chances and only put 2 of them in. Haider's been told to back it. There, nice backhand from Haider as well. Mohammed Bindrai picking up the line. Leaving it for Solari. Solari told to hit right. Pinello, nice little pass to Pinello. And Okiza coming for the ride-off on Pinello. But it didn't look shoulder to shoulder. It could have been just slightly too far in front of him on the ride-off there. It's got to be shoulder to shoulder, so penalty for the Bindrais. So Bangash having almost scored 2 or 3 goals and missing them all up at one end, and they're now on the back foot on the other side after a clumsy ride-off there. And it's gone all the way up to a 40-yard penalty. Open goal. Pinello from the 40-yard line then. Oh, it's high and it's straight. And it's 7 goals to 2. 7.5, 2. Pinello. So, yeah, it wasn't the run of the game there because Bangash had all the pressure. They had the territory. They were putting it all on, but just not getting it between the posts. And then, like we said, every single opportunity Bindrai have had, they've taken. It's actually been a very even game, although the scoreline doesn't suggest that. Bangash win the line out. A lot of work to do now because it's not just 7 goals, 7.5. So they're going to need 6 goals on the trot in order to get above the Bindrai team, really stretching their lead away. They just need to be careful, the Bindrai now, guys, not to make the fouls, lose it that way, hold on to possession. Von Potocki beats his man there, and now heads toward the goal. He's going to charge himself. Von Potocki now, here, head down, picks it up in the air, runs it in, still running it. Haider Bangash follows up his pro nicely, takes a shot through the pack. Haider Bangash, right on Haider. Nice, and the crowd are happy with that. Haider's got his fan club round the back. Very cool goal from Haider, following up Federico, who put his head down and ran himself. Got stopped in front of the goal, and Haider Bangash perfectly positioned to put it through. The James Bond from Pakistan and the captain and patron of this team, Haider Bangash, puts a goal in there as the whistle blows to call for half-time through the third chukka. And just what they needed, 7.5 goals to 3 now. Still, they need 5 goals. Bangash Polo team, we've seen it done before. They can do it again. So here we go. Let's get behind the Bangash guys. See if they can bring this up closer again. The lineouts are important. Who's going to win this one? Bindrai seem to have won that lineout. Yeah, they come away with it here, Bindrai. Heading up toward the goal. Winding up and taking a shot is Mohammed Bindrai. In there in defense is Fakul Kelly, but the pass goes through, and then it's another goal for Bindrai. 8.5 goals now for Bindrai Polo team. With 2 minutes 20 left of the third chukka. They won that line out, and it was a nice pass there and a great finish. Bindrai Polo team now stretching ahead again, just as the Bangash team look like coming back. Still the Bindrai team, I don't think they've missed a goal or missed a single opportunity all game. Just about every attack has ended with a goal. Clinical. It's good organization. They're often down here on the field training. They got a personal trainer here. Often practicing their penalties, practicing as a team as well. Haider Bangash comes in with his trademark under the neck, sweeping defense out to the left. Rashid Bindrai opens up a backhand. Good one too. Von Potocki on this big, fast chestnut. Hits a lovely shot over the top. Haider Bangash is coming onto it, but Rashid Bindrai has a look over both shoulders to see what his options are. Haider comes in for the steal. They cancel each other's out, and Mohammed Bindrai has too much space there and picks it up on the near side. Then it's a lovely under-the-neck shot out toward the boards. Rashid Bindrai now on the far side. That horse comes round quickly, not quite getting straight enough onto the ball there, but coming through at speed now is Solari. Solari hooks that right up into the sky, comes down right in front of the goal. Good defense though there from Okiza. Not enough from Fakul Kelly, but luckily for them, the ball goes wide. The whistle goes. There's a couple of players hop off. We'll see. I'm not sure why. So a chance now just for some of the players to change horse. And we'll get back underway in this final. Emaar Cup 2024. 8.5 goals to Bin Dry. 3 goals to Bangash. And we're right at the end here. Just 36 seconds left of the third chukka. With Bin Dry just narrowly putting that one wide. They've scored just about every other opportunity they've had. Very impressive, clinical finishing from Bin Dry. Bangash having a good game, playing well, but just not making it count. So free change there, a chance for the players to hop on some fresh legs. Come back onto the field and we'll start very soon with a hit. Bangash on the far side, but they've got a lot of work to do here. 6 goals they need to get into the lead. 6 unanswered goals. And they've got 7.5 minutes to do so. That's a big ask, but it's possible. From the back line then, Federico von Potocki. Oh. Yeah, maybe a dangerous shot there. Umpire didn't like it, blew the whistle, and we'll see what he's going to award here. But it's not looking good for Bangash. Okay, so there's a whistle there. We're not sure exactly what happened here. It could have been a technical, or no. There was somebody came and crossed the line, so I don't think there was any technical or yellow card. It was just a simple crossing of the line, and a let-off. Another chance for Bangash. He drives one forward. Oh, but again, not getting away there, Paliokiza. And nicely played the backhand there, trying to come onto his own backhand was Rashid Bin Dry. He comes back and hooks out Fede. Pali with the ride-off. It's all a bit frantic here from Bangash, but they managed to get the shot off. Waiting patiently is Pinello. Pinello now with the backhand. Up toward his teammates, the Bin Dry boys. Not getting away with it, and Faku Kelly's here. Paliukaza turns it, leaves it here, and with 20 seconds left, they've got a chance here. 12 seconds left. Rashid have another chance at the goal here. Rashid bin dry, plays the perfect approach, is it? Or is it a little bit out to the right-hand side? He may have overcooked that just over the back line. That will end the third chukker. 8.5 goals for the bin dry polo team, who are looking very, very impressive and well stead to win this tournament with one chukker left. 6 goals to get for Bangash. We'll see what they can do in the last chukker.
Un gran premio para lo que es para la organización, para lo que venimos trabajando hace rato. Fede y Marco, quienes arrancaron con Haider. La verdad que año a año vienen mejorando caballada y poniendo de a poquito entre número y jugadores, tratando de hacer lo mejor posible para esto, para los resultados, que de a poquito venimos consiguiendo. Al principio la encaramos un poco para mover caballos y para tratar de ponernos un poquito nosotros también, y obvio que es un incentivo doble la plata, pero no, la verdad que recontra divertido. Más allá de eso, el equipo, Pali, la verdad que jugó un huevo todos los partidos, y bueno, Fede, impresionante, Javier, la verdad que hoy jugó muy bien. La plata es una motivación un poquitito más, pero lo lindo es llegar a una final. No se transforma en serio. El partido anterior dijimos, bueno, vamos a encararlo tranquilo. Primera jugada sale Fede endemoniado, y la verdad que está buenísimo porque él es lo que te despierta y lo que te enseña, y está todo el tiempo tratando de tirarte los tips para agarrar viaje y para jugar un poquito mejor. Pero la verdad que es súper divertido afuera, dentro de la cancha, todo el tiempo. Son un montón. La verdad que jugamos práctica todos los días juntos acá, y la verdad que son un montón. Están bien de caballos, la verdad que es un equipazo. Nada, vamos a tener que correr como locos, pero bueno, lo bueno es que la copa queda en casa, porque estamos los dos acá, así que eso es lo bueno.
Okay, then we're going into the end game here, and Bin Dry are looking very, very strong indeed. 8.5 to 3. Very well mounted as well. Not only that, but they've played so well as a team and made so few mistakes, the Bin Dry boys. Their hard work is really clearly paying off here. And although Bangash team have made some lovely plays and put some good plays together, they just haven't managed to finish them, and they've been slightly outclassed here by Bin Dry. So from the back line, Bangash, let's get behind them. They can do this. If they get a few goals straight away, we've got an exciting end of this game. Federico von Potocki bringing it in, trying to weave between the players, then playing the shot up to Haider. Mohammed Bin Dry is there in defence. Haider with a lovely big ride-off, clean as you like, picking it up on the near side with a flick of his wrist. Nice approach shot, great play from Haider. It's going to be a difficult under the neck. Haider Bangash with the goal of the game. Whoa, well done, Haider. Lovely goal. It's his second goal, and that was an absolute cracker with the ride-off, the near side, and the under the neck finish. Wow, great goal from Haider Bangash to put his team up and within a chance. He just got to score 5 more of those, Haider. Oh, and they have won the next line out as well, the Bangash polo team. Bin Dry got to be careful here. Faku Kelly now brings it in a little bit further forward. Faku, is it Okiza now? Okiza heading toward the goal. If this one goes in, it's going to get interesting. Right in front of the goal here, who's going to turn first? Mohammed Bin Dry, I think, is getting it. Claiming the line, though, is Federico von Potocki. He got that, I think. We'll see what the umpires say. But Bangash have come out firing, and perhaps Bin Dry have been caught sleeping at the beginning of this last chukker. They don't want to throw this away now. If they get this penalty, then it does get interesting. Yeah, penalty awarded for Bangash. This will be one serious comeback if they make it. And they're definitely at arm's reach if they get this one through. Okiza to take it, the 4-goaler. And it's in. Well done, Okiza. And well done, Bangash Polo. They'll want to get quickly back to the line out and get their next goal. Within a minute and a half, they've got 2 goals already. 4 more to go. It would be the comeback of the century, actually, if they do this. Let's see how we get it. Well, comeback of the season, at least. The whistle blows, that clock stopped. Now we're back starting with 5 minutes of polo to be played. If Bangash win this line out, it's going to be looking good. They have won it with Federico von Potocki on the far side on this lovely black mare. Federico, looking for the foul there but not getting it. Coming in, following them up. Still they push on forward, Bangash. Bangash now with Federico. That's who they need to have the ball there. And they may have got another penalty, Bangash. They have. Which one's it going to be? 40-yarder. Wow, another open goal penalty for Bangash Polo team. This has been the perfect last chucker. If only they did this earlier on. Chance to get him within 2.5 goals. And 4.5 minutes left. $40-yard penalty, open goal. Of course, the Binjaya team can come across, but they can only come across once the ball's been hit. Changing it up this time. Federico, he changed horse just before this penalty. Perhaps he got on a good horse to take these. It's strong and it's through and they're in it. They're back in the game. 6 goals to 8.5. This is an exciting last chucker. Again, they're going to be one to get back to the line out quickly and get this game underway. If they win the next line out and head toward the goal, then we really have got a game under our hands. But that clock is ticking now with 4.5 minutes to go. They're going to line up quickly. Here we go then. Let's get behind the Bangash boys and see if they can. The whistle's gone. The clock will stop. 4 minutes 18 left to go. As umpire Cesar Ruiz Guineasu demands their space. Haider doesn't get the backhand. Federico doesn't get the loose one. The whistle's gone and we'll see which way it goes. But they're heading toward the Binjai goal. They didn't need that. Binjai now are going to get a penalty. 60-yard penalty in favor of Binjai. We've had a lot of goals this last chucker. And plenty of time still, though. This time, Mohammed Binjai is going to take this 60-yarder. Been stopped. It's still in play. They're not going to waste any time here. They're going to head out now on the far side with Palio Kiza. Federico is going to come in behind him, try and claim the line, but the Binjai boys have managed to steal it and head back. This time is a drive up forward to Federico. Fedi now. Fedi gets it stolen there on the near side. Nice play there from Binjai. Heading up toward, this is Fedi now, claiming the line as he's heading up forward. He wants to go up to the 60. They're going to change horses here. Cambio is the call, so they will change horses here, and we'll see which way the umpires take this. Oh, sorry, which penalty spot they drop this one. They were certainly heading fast toward the goal, and it looks like they're heading Looks like, yeah, they're going to head up to a 60-yard penalty for the Bangladesh polo team. They have come out all guns blazing, firing off all cylinders in this last chukker. If only they'd done this earlier, but they've produced an exciting finish for us. If they get this 60, it'll be 8.5 goals to 7. Having entered this chukker 5.5 goals down. This is one hell of a comeback. Okay, so 3 minutes 40, over half a chukker left. We cannot have an extra chukker. It cannot be a draw because Bindrai have that half a goal start. But Bangladesh have sorted things out and come out here, all guns blazing, firing at the last chukker here. Penalty from the 60-yard line, Federico von Potocki. Had to stop his horse and walk it, but he's hit it beautifully and through it goes. Whoa, we've got a game on our hands now, ladies and gentlemen. 7 goals to 8.5. Crazy. It's not often you see a comeback like this. This is really unbelievable. Let's see if they keep this momentum going. This line out is going to be an important one. Loads of time now. Well, not loads of time, but there is time enough for them to win it, the Bangladesh boys. They've come out here and absolutely flying, but they've lost this line out. And Panelo's got time and space here to check up his horse and wait for his teammates to go ahead. There's the big drive up toward the goal. Federico's going to have to turn on the gas to stop it. He's got time to turn it if he wants. He does just that. Turns it in front, but he's left it behind, right in front of the goal. Still, he's got it though, Federico. Backhand coming out of nowhere, but was that the whistle? Yeah, the whistle blew. The clock will stop. And the Bangladesh boys won the hit from the halfway. Wow. This is unbelievable. This is turning into a very exciting final here. They've got to hit the Bangladesh team out of the jaws of defeat there. The ball actually went through the goal, but just 1 second after the whistle. So the Bangladesh team have a hit from the halfway line. And if they can orchestrate a goal from here, it'll be 8.5 goals to 8. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left on the clock. And the momentum, it's all going Bangladesh's way at the moment. So Pali and Fedi at the back, making the plan. Told to go forward. Doesn't want to waste any time with tapping. There's a drive forward for Faku up at the front. Faku, can he pick up that ball? Leans right off the side of the horse, but can't quite pick it up. And so it's being turned here by the Bindrai boys. Trying to get it away here. They're going to want to get it out of the danger zone. They've got to be careful not to foul here. Bindrai. Federico comes in, gets the hook. And the ball coming in, sweeping up is Palio Kurza. And the drive forward again here for Bangash. Heading out toward the ball, toward the goal is Bangash, but coming in, it's getting a bit scrappy. Rashid tries it. Oh, Rashid does well to hold on to possession a little bit. Faku is there desperately trying to lean off the horse and get the steal, and he does just that. Faku Kelly now with the under the neck shot for Bangash. Can he get back onto the line? A big under the neck shot though, out of the danger zone from Rashid Bindrai. Federico von Potocki comes and picks it up. 2 minutes left to go and 2 goals for the Bangash team to get. This is going to be important play here now as Federico von Potocki heads toward the goal. Another one up there toward the goal. Here's Palio Kiza. Palio Kiza on the near side puts it through. Goal time. What a comeback. They've done it. 5 goals in the last chukker. 1 goal left to go now. 8.5 goals to 8. Bangash have done something quite incredible so far, but still it's a long way to go. 1 goal to go. We're in half a goal now and 1 minute and 20 seconds left of this last chukker. This has turned into an absolutely thrilling Emaar Cup Final 2024. Half a goal into it. The next goal could be the winner, as the line out this time is won by Penello. And Bindrai, he gets the drive up forward. Haider Bangash is having to go to the near side with a backhand. Good defense by Haider, but still the Bindrai's guys push forward here. Bindrai, big shot up toward the goal. Oh, it's going to go wide out to the right-hand side. 50 seconds left on the clock as Federico takes his opportunity to change horse. They're not going to wait any longer. They're going to take this one. Pally from the back line. Fedi comes back onto the field. Pally drives it up toward Faku. Kelly up at the front. Can it sneak past and find Faku? Haider's in there as well. They're coming in, claiming the line. There's a nice drive forward. 27 seconds left on the clock. Claiming the line here is the Bangash boys. Still they push on forward. 20 seconds left to go. Bangash claiming the line. Still trying to get the foul, but not getting it. Bindrai, and turn it and drive a big shot forward. That's what they needed, but the whistle's gone. But why? Which way? Technical, but which way is it gone? 10 seconds of polo left to be played, and we get a whistle. Half a goal in it here at the final. It's all come down to this. The whole tournament, 2 weeks of polo's come down to the whistle being blown right at the end there. We don't know which way it's gone just yet. And I've heard it's a technical and a red card. But they're shaking hands here. We're not sure of what the call was or who it went for or against there. They're shaking hands. The score stands 8.5 goals to 8 for Bindrai. And they're all shaking hands. It looks like the end of the game. Whatever happened there, we're not sure what the call was, but it's 8.5 goals to 8. Ladies and gentlemen, in an absolute nail-biter of a game, right down to the wire. You've got to give it to the Bangash Polo team for an unbelievable comeback. They came right back into the game, but they are going to play this penalty, I believe. Are they? Yeah, it's a penalty taken by Bindrai. Doesn't matter in or out. It went out, but still they win by half. Wow, what a game. The game is over, ladies and gentlemen. Bindrai run out the winners by 8.5 goals to 8 after an exceptional comeback from Bangash, but too little too late and not quite enough. Amazing game it was. Absolutely brilliant end to this fantastic tournament. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming. We'll have the presentation up on the terrace just in a few moments. What a game that turned out to be. Bindrai victorious in the Emaar Cup 2024. So we can see the stats there, and you can see with Bangash only with the 1 goal in the first chukker. Bindrai had 2, putting them up 2.5 goals to 1. Then Bindrai started to stretch away. At the half-time, there were 5.5 goals to 2. The third chukker was an absolute flyer for Bindrai. They got up 8.5 goals to 3, and we thought perhaps it was all over. But that last chukker was so amazing. The best chukker, the most exciting chukker of the tournament for sure, with the Bangash Polo team pulling things together, coming right back into it, bringing it up to 8.5 goals to 8, but not quite finishing it in the end. They almost did. They almost won it, the Bangash team, but Bindrai managed to hold on and win the tournament, win the game by half a goal. Crazy, crazy last chukker. You don't often see that. But what heart the Bangash boys had to bring that back.
Picture, please, for the winners. Let's stay straight, guys. Yes. So
here are the stats then. The Bindrai got 5 field goals with the Bangash's 3. The Bindrai won double the throw-ins. They won 10 throw-ins there. The Bangash just winning the 5. Equal on fouls, sorry. Both with 9 fouls committed each. Penalties, both guys got 5 penalties in. And not much missed. The yellow card going each way there, as we thought there might be. Tensions were high, and what an exceptional game that was. An amazing game of polo right until the wire. Brilliant end to a brilliant tournament. Bindrai polo team run out the winners, 8.5 goals to 8. So we're going to get some highlights of all the games today, and this was Sheikh Amaitha for the UAE team, scoring a beautiful goal there. And now we got the highlight. Great under the neck shot there from Bauti Bejo, scoring a beautiful under the neck shot for the Abu Dhabi polo team. This is Faris Al Yabouni for Abu Dhabi, finishing that one off nicely. They had a fantastic tournament, playing classic polo throughout, and only just narrowly missed out getting to the final. And now these are the final here. The highlights of the final. That was the first goal scored by Pinello early doors. Federico von Potocki coming in for the attack, leaving it behind, and Haider Bangash, the patron there, with a nice finish through the goal. Here's Mohammed Bindrai. He's attacking nicely. Nice goal there again. Oh, and there's the goal, perhaps the goal of the day. What a beautiful goal there from Haider Bangash, tucking the under the neck shot there, having won the ball on the near side. This is part of the attack right in the last chukker. Palio Kurza, with a near side finish under there. Or it was Faku Kelly, sorry, who finished that one. Beautiful play, and what a comeback there. Amazing comeback, but it was Bindrai who got up early and just about held their lead and won the Emaar Cup and the 80,000 dirhams 2024. So thank you very much indeed, everybody, for tuning in online. It's been a phenomenal tournament, and what a game that was. Exciting last chukker. It was a real treat for us. It was a pleasure to commentate. Thanks very much, and we'll see you soon in the next tournament.